Oh, yes. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Council of Creators, episode 102. And we're still trucking along. We're still doing it. Of course, Chainsaw Reacts, your host. Phil is here. Welcome, sir.
How,
indeed. Welcome back to the show, Alice. It's been a while, man. Welcome back.
It has been a while. Thank you. Glad to be here.
Of course. God, there's so many stuff in your background. My God. So much stuff.
There's stuff on my floor, too. That's a whole other thing.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Zach, they're still muted. Welcome back, sir.
Good to be back. Thanks for having me.
Of course, man. Of course. Bob is here. Welcome, sir.
Hey, thanks for having me back. I always have a good time.
Of course. And he popped in right as we were getting going here. Logan's here. Welcome, sir. Hey. Hey, what's up? All right. Now we're going. All right. Yeah, we were talking about Fallout before we started here. That trailer.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it, but I heard it was great. Heard it was awesome.
Yeah. I'm a huge Fallout fan, a massive fan. And I mean, that is the fact that they aren't phoning in either season. Like, they could have just green screen stuff and but they built full on vault sets, power armor sets, there's no phoning in like everything in their thing. And of course it's Jonathan Nolan, yep. The guy doesn't half-ass anything. So yeah, looks great.
Yeah, I remember season one, all people talked about was like it was just getting better and better as the show went on. And people were like, wow, like they actually did it. So yeah.
I'm going to watch Fallout still. I've been wanting to. All my friends say it's great, but I still have not watched it. I need to, though.
Oh,
hey, just as long as you watch it before December, then you can go
exactly
right into the next one.
Time.
Yeah, are people surprised it's like December? Because they filmed it. They got to filming pretty fast, which is not normal for streaming shows.
So someone was telling me I can't what's taking so long? I'm like, taking so long? This is like the fastest turnaround I've ever seen for a series, like super fast.
Yeah, I mean, they understood the hype on this, and Amazon's like, we got to get on it right now.
I think Amazon just gave them a blank check for season 2 because season 1 was so great. Like, yeah, well, however much you need, just spend it.
Just go for it.
I mean, they already greenlit season 3,
and they said they have enough story for up to 5 seasons, I believe, is what they said.
Yeah, they're not dicking around with this. They're fine. Like whatever Jonathan Nolan wants, he will get from this. No doubt about that at all. And I don't know. I know for a fact, we're not getting all 8 episodes again all at once.
Oh yeah, they're gonna piecemeal it for sure.
Yep. Yeah, for sure.
They're gonna do they're gonna do that typical three episodes to begin. It's like, guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Which is it's like the new thing now. Right? So Netflix drops it all at once, but now they're like, oh well, let's part. My God. How much did you spend on that?
That's a long. I mean, I have more up here, but but I got a bunch. I love Fallout. Great. It's nice. It's right after comics for me on my loves. So
really,
yeah.
Wow.
It's like comics, Fallout, some anime. That's my room. So.
Yeah, I like the Fallout games. I just don't really. I don't think I've beaten one. I've always just played at a certain point. I'm like, okay.
There's a lot to do. I mean, you can get sidetracked very easily.
Yeah, that's what I would do. I would just literally like same thing with Oblivion and Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls. I'm like, oh, just gonna keep walking around. Okay, I'm now losing track of what I'm supposed to do now. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know. I guess I need to have a path I need to follow. I like an open world, but I don't know. Those games are just I get lost. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm running around to areas I'm not supposed to. So, it's fine. It's fine.
I've never played the games, but I had a blast with the series. I thought Walton Goggins was great in the show.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, his performance was just, it elevated the whole show up.
Perfectly cast. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember how many nominations it got at the Emmys, but it
got a bunch.
I think 9. Deserved. We'll put it that way.
I'd be wrong. But it was a lot though.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, especially when you said they built the vault sets and they went all out.
They built a full-on vault set, an entire vault. Yeah,
it looked fucking incredible. It what Fallout did, it looked at Borderlands and went, "Yeah, we know you're an absolute fan. We're not that at all."
Yeah.
That show is so faithful to the franchise in a lot of ways, and it's so funny because Walton Goggins is a standout because in essence he's basically playing 2 characters. If you've seen the marketing, full well who he is and the present story, but there's stuff going on that pertains directly to the events of Fallout that he's tied to, and it's like, oh, I see now.
Yeah. I think the one reason the show gets to be so successful and it's easier to adapt than, like, let's say like Halo or even Mario or even something like that, is the character of Fallout is the universe, and then you tell the story around that universe. It's the vaults, it's the monsters, it's the Nuka-Cola, it's the Brotherhood of Steel, and then you tell your story around that. So like, they would be having a much harder time if they were like, oh, we're gonna make Fallout 3 the series, because then you'd have to cast people specifically for where they just introduce new characters into this world we already know. So like, that's an advantage I think they have.
Yeah, that actually makes sense, right? Because like with a lot of game franchises, it's like there is a particular character like Master Chief, except for Halo.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they decided, okay, well, let's just have him take his helmet off and talk. Like, no, that's the point of, you don't do that.
That's one thing I've said for this Fallout show. If they're smart, they will never actually show any of the protagonists from any of the games. They could talk about them, they could mention them, but I think if they cast someone, that's when you get in that gray area of like, well, now this is a canon, how this character has to look, or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, it depends on how it's handled. I mean, like, it's like, just stick with original stuff, right? You're in the world of Fallout, you already know. Just don't rock the wagon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're already on the path. Just stick on it. Don't mess up. But that's the thing, right? They get too big for their britches, as the kids say, and they're like, "Oh, well, we can do this now." Well, don't screw it up. It's like,
I got trust in Jonathan Nolan. He's. I don't know if you guys have ever watched Westworld, but I mean, he crushed it with that. Yeah,
I've heard it's good.
Yeah.
So he also kind of wrote this movie too. There's that.
Oh, The Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's true too.
Okay.
Yeah, he he's not a bad writer.
You got a fan, Logan.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
Darren.
I don't know who that is.
I just recorded something with him like yesterday. It's fun.
Oh, sounds dirty. Okay.
No, it wasn't that.
YouTube or YouTube? Was it coming out on OnlyFans? What's going on?
No, it was
no
a podcast thing.
Oh, fuck. Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah. Darren always doing stuff.
Patreon exclusive.
The Halo show hurt me in ways that I never thought I could be. That's fair. I think I watched all of season 1, and I'm like, wow, this is not good. But I'm still gonna. I don't know why I watched it. Honestly, I was like, whatever. But I heard season 2 was better, but like that isn't really saying much. Apparently,
I haven't watched any of it at all. Like, I have Paramount Plus, and like I throw on a bunch of different shit from Paramount Plus, and I see it, and I just skip right past it. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good.
The one Paramount Plus, I thought it was taken off.
It might not be there, dude. I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, that's the service it was on, and when I would see it, I would just kind of pass by it and choose other cool shit that Paramount had. So,
yeah, it's and if there's a rumor of like, oh, we're gonna try it again, we're gonna try to do another adaptation. Like, no, guys, you already let it rest for a bit. Like, let the stink of this last one, like, go away for a bit before you try to do it. Is
343 even doing another game?
They're still they're still, like, I guess, developing stuff for DLC or whatever for the last one. I don't even know. I mean, at this point, the Halo franchise is not what it used to be.
Nope.
Just not
sure
anymore.
Ain't.
No.
Now there's Call of Duty. Oof.
Oh yeah, there's a oof. That trailer.
Yeah, I didn't even watch it, but I just heard it's just like it's basically the same.
I only
shit
watched it because everyone said it was terrible. I was like, well, I gotta see how bad it is, and yeah, it's
sure enough, it delivered on that.
Yeah, it delivered on that. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, those games are awful.
There was a clip on Twitter that said, "Here's our first look at wall jumping." I'm like, who gives a shit? Like, why do we care about wall jumping in Call of Duty? Now, what we do need to care about is this freaking Lego Batman.
Man, fuck GTA 6. This is game of the year. This is game of the year. I swear.
Well,
I love the fact that there's an open world.
I mean, it's definitely the only competition Grand Theft Auto 6 has at the moment, as far as I'm concerned.
The Lego games generally, though, they do a good job. Like, very rarely are they just misses. Like, they're fun.
This one takes things a bit differently. It's like they full on went, yo, hey, Rocksteady, let us get that Arkham engine real quick.
No, this looks crazy. It brought the
Yeah.
child out of me. Like, it really did.
It looks good though. Yeah.
So like I guess the way it's worded is like they're telling Batman's story, but they're incorporating elements from the movies.
Yeah, because this is Dark Knight, clearly.
Right. And then
Yeah.
clearly like Bane is huge, but I wonder if that's a joke and he's just really like another regular size Lego like Batman, or if he really is like that big and this is just their spin on that.
Yeah. And this is, of course, Robert Pattinson's Batman.
Of course, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's like other playable characters that's gonna be in there, like Batgirl. Yeah, confirmed
Robin.
gallery villains include the Joker, Penguin, Poison Ivy, Ra's al Ghul, and Bane.
Yep.
And there's actually difficulty settings for this game.
There is.
Yeah, which is crazy. It has 2-player local co-op. Batcave can be customized to display bat suits, vehicles, and more. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, they're going all out. Like it's not. It's like because people are like, oh, it's Lego Batman 4. Like it's a lot more than that. Like
It's-
they're
Yeah, it's a little more nuanced than that.
and the combat is really cool. Oh, here's our first look at some of the suits, and I guess like the options of selection of your suits. So you got the Rainbow Batman. You have some different options. So it's like I guess you unlock them probably doing through the game and probably doing other stuff.
Very Spider-Man PS4 Spider-Man 2
Yeah.
vibes, you know, very, very
It
familiar with
reminds
that.
me of
Like,
the costume selection for the Arkham games. Like the
Oh,
I
that
think
too.
the Arkham
Yep,
Knight
that
had
too.
this kind of setup.
Lego Batman has gone woke. Jesus. Well,
dude, that look for Batman, that rainbow costume dates back to the Silver Age.
yeah. And the combat is Arkham style as well. Like,
Uh-huh.
it's crazy. The
Oh,
takedowns and stuff.
1957, it says it right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they do like the Brave and the Bold suit from the animated
Mhm.
show. They do the Detective Comics suit, the Pattinson suit, and the Dark Knight suit. So
Yeah.
they said like his movies, and they didn't list every character. I wonder if like they're keeping like Superman and the Justice League a surprise because of, you know, BVS and fucking
Yeah.
Snyder Cut. Yeah, I wonder. That's pretty funny. Not gonna lie, that's pretty cute.
It's
That's
literally
straight up out of Arkham. Like this
It's-
whole
yeah, it's Arkham.
yeah. Oh my
Lego
god.
Arkham.
Thud. I love the freaking. Yeah, he know.
Like I've played
Oh
Lego
my
games
gosh.
in passing, but man, this is pretty tempting. Not gonna lie.
What do you guys think of Skywalker Saga? Was like when that came out, because I know that was supposed to be like all 9 movies. I found it a little bit like disappointing.
I mean, the concept of it, and I think the execution overall worked for it. But I mean, I think that is what led to something like this, right?
Yeah,
Because it wasn't like, oh, you're just playing a bunch of levels like it used to be. Now it's like more like open, kinda.
yeah.
So
Yep.
I wouldn't be surprised. Future Lego games are basically like this. Like
Yeah.
you're not going to get the old levels anymore. You're going to be literally getting more narrative and open worldness. Like I wouldn't be surprised if we get like another Harry Potter style Lego game, but it's like you just going through Hogwarts and doing stuff versus levels.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. I could see it. What other franchise have they even done? I know they did Pirates of the Caribbean, they did Indiana Jones.
I wanted to
What
do
else?
Marvel again.
Yeah. And those were fun. Like I think those Marvel games, they had more open world in it.
Yeah,
Yeah, a
the
bit.
New York.
Depends
yeah.
on if Warner. Who's making this game? Is it Warner Brothers?
It's
Warner
TT Games.
Telltale.
Telltale, yeah. No, not Telltale.
No, Tilted T.
Just
Tilted
TT. Tilted T. Okay.
Yeah. Hell
Yes.
yes.
I guess it depends on if Lego has the if Lego has the license to use Marvel, they could. If they wanted
I
to.
mean,
I don't know. It the reason why there was never another Lego Batman movie is because Lego Ninjago failed, and then they lost the license to Universal. So that's why there's not a Lego Batman 2. And I'm sure the video game world kind of probably operates semi-similarly. I don't know, but
yeah.
this being a Lego and Batman, and basically like Lego Batman Arkham meets the movies, and it's like wow, it's like someone kind of went, how can we mash these two ideas together? And someone went, let's do Lego version of it. And someone went, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just curious at like the story of it all. How do you
incorporate all of it?
Yeah, right. Because like, you know, Batman 89 and The Dark Knight handle, you know, Batman and the Joker. Batman Returns and The Batman is all about Batman and the Penguin. You know, Batman Forever, Riddler, the Batman, Riddler. You know, they even said Poison Ivy.
Joker inspired by both, because we saw the interrogation scene in the trailer. There was also a clip of like Joker's origin, and he does the "You Ever Dance with the Devil in Pale Moonlight."
And there is the Red Hood gang, as we clearly saw him fight. So they're doing some kind of spin on that. I don't know. It's going to be interesting.
No,
also Riddler puzzles, Riddler trophies. Yep.
Robin, Nightwing, they're all playable characters.
And
Batgirl.
And
Batgirl, that means Mr. Freeze is probably there too.
Yeah, I would assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably going to be melding like the Bane from Batman and Robin is going to somehow probably be incorporated into this Bane from Dark Knight Rises. They're going to find
funny as hell.
Yeah, he'll start off Bane.
Like Batman messes him up so bad in the final fight, he gets so bad brain damage, all he can say is Bane or something. Or like he rocked his Lego brick so hard, all he can say is Bane. Bane. Something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, Cameron's points about Assassin's Creed's never been the same. Like it used to be like a really big franchise. Now it's like I think they've run out of ideas.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, it's pretty sad, honestly. But the company doesn't care. They make money, so they're gonna keep doing it.
Oh, Ubisoft knows.
I think Darkness is your ally. I don't think it's a 200 hours worth of story, but I'm pretty sure it's probably be pretty. I also wouldn't be surprised if we get DLC with this too, like other stuff you can do.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, DLC is that's how you cut video games up these days. DLC.
Oh yeah. Even though it's already ready to go, you make it like. Well, I mean, I think of like what was that game? The Callisto Protocol. Like its DLC technically was the ending, but they made you wait. Like you have to go buy the DLC to know the ending of the game.
I see.
Like,
okay. Yeah.
And of course, I didn't buy it. I just went and like watched to see what the ending was. Like I'm not gonna pay for this. No, that's stupid. Because I got the game for free basically with my PlayStation, whatever monthly, whatever that crap is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
PlayStation Plus.
Oh yeah, that. I couldn't think of what it was. About the why do you say that? I mean. They'll probably have everything included in that game somehow, and they have actual dialogue too. So,
it'd be hilarious if like they had Lego versions of all the directors of all the movies make cameos in some portion of like their part to play.
Oh,
like a Lego Christopher Nolan, that'd be hilarious. Oh god, I'd lose it.
I don't know.
Oh wait a minute.
Wait.
Does this mean we might see the Flash?
Oh no. Well, I guess well, okay. Well, they said Batman movies, right? We've not seen. Yeah. But, so here's what I'm thinking. They're kind of stipulating. If it's a Batman solo film, yes. And people are like, well, there's not been anything of BVS in this because it's technically not a Batman solo movie. And then also The Flash is not a Batman solo film. So
neither is the Snyder Cut.
I think they've teased Ben Affleck's Batmobile.
Okay, so maybe there's elements. That. So maybe. So that means The Flash could pop up.
I hope not.
Watch that just be like a quick dream level or something where you're just like Michael Keaton's Batman and you just have to die repeatedly and see what the high score is.
I'd be down.
I'd be terrible. Down to watch it.
It'd be funny as hell. So this just came out a little bit ago about a little film that's coming out next year. Alan Cummings, our Nightcrawler, he's saying he doesn't even know who he's acting with half the time when filming Avengers Doomsday. Did the entire film in isolation, lots of green screen face replacements. They even gave characters fake names. I don't know who I was acting with.
Wow.
Which is, I think that
leaks.
Well, that too, but it's also, I think that's how they shot Infinity War and Endgame. They had to do the same thing. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, didn't like Tom Holland not know that like Tony Stark's funeral was his funeral? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was
Spoilers.
Like,
Yeah, they
Yeah.
well,
Gonna
they were,
hear you there.
yeah, they were all told when they were all coming in that it was a wedding scene they're shooting, and they all assumed
Yeah.
what it was, and then yeah. So,
they
I
look
mean,
really sad to be at a wedding.
they're all like, yeah, they actually filmed the wedding. They're all sad. They're filming the funeral. They're all happy, drinking and partying. Woo! It's like, what the hell is happening here? I'd watch that cut of the movie where just the entire cast is just going crazy. But that's the one time they got all of those actors in a shot together. Was during that. I think there's it's like a deleted scene. It's unfinished, and it's like during the final battle in Endgame, where a lot of the actors and like characters are together, like in a huddle, like discussion during the fight. Half those actors are not even them; it's stunt doubles, like in place of them. It's just like, wow, okay, like just how it is, unfortunately, you know.
Stunt double's cheaper than the name.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, people are just shooting
Also, a
different
lot of
stuff on
people-
different days, and it's
Yeah.
such a massive movie with so many characters. Like
I think they had like multiple cameras rolling in different spots too. So
They'd also have
like,
around.
4 or 5 units working on it. So,
so it's very easy to just splice the footage together. It's not difficult. That's why things look as authentic as they do between, say, like Chris Pratt and Robert Downey Jr. and Tom Holland and Dave Bautista, Infinity War, and things like that. Like, you know, everyone's so worried about this movie because of, you know, oh, Marvel's back, Marvel's dead, Marvel's back, Marvel's dead, you know, all that flip flop narrative bullshit. And but everyone's like, oh man, I don't know about Doomsday, and I'm just like, oh, we're fucking tripping. This is almost like betting against James Cameron, almost. Like
I'm glad it's the Russo, so I'm ready.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Oh, there's this narrative online. Oh, the Russos are the worst thing that happened to Marvel. Okay, they made the company so much fucking money.
Not only that, can you imagine just having that task on your hands? You need to tell this story, close these chapters for these icon. Like that pressure is insane, and they did not fumble.
Then completely set the stage for everything to come to. Yeah, good luck with that.
And they have to do it again.
Yes.
Right?
They will.
Yeah, Secret Wars is going to be the all new, all different. They're having to reboot.
I think between those two movies, they're going to reach out to every single past anyone who will say yes for Marvel. Anything.
Oh yeah, Secret Wars is going to have everybody. You're going to see Nick Cage as Ghost Rider.
Right. The Fantastic Four, Ben Affleck, Daredevil. They're going to ask everybody who will say yes, and they'll be there.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact they got Ian past Reed to show up at the premiere of First Steps, I mean, come on. And he looks great. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
The immediate conclusion, in First Steps is the Council of Reeds. They're not doing that in this movie. It's going to be in Secret Wars, you fucking idiots. They're not doing it here. They're going to make you wait. But that means Secret Wars is probably going to be like $500-600 million budget. Probably. With all the money
they're going to be expensive movies. There's no doubt about it. Well, think about it. They're also really not making anything else, and whatever else they are making, they haven't announced it yet. And even then, whatever the budget of that is going to be a fraction of the budget of whatever this Avengers movie is. That's why typically when they used to do these Avengers, more specifically like Infinity War and Endgame, there was only like 1 or 2 other Marvel movies. It wasn't just 3 a year. You know, like it normally is. They had like one small, they called it smaller movie, even though it really wasn't all that small, because like after Infinity War, you had Ant-Man, which was a smaller movie for all intents and purposes. Then before Endgame, you had Captain Marvel, again, a smaller movie for all intents and purposes. People just don't think those movies are small because they made a ton of money at the box office. And then, of course, you know, after Endgame was Spider-Man Far From Home. So, and again, like scale.
Yeah.
It's all about scale and story and how you tell it. But, you know, a lot of people are just like, oh man, I don't know how Doomsday is going to go. And I'm just like, I'm fucking over this bullshit already. I just want the X-Men and all this other shit. I want to be post Secret Wars. I'm so over this bullshit. I'm so over it. Of who's going to be in which movie, because I don't fucking care. I don't. I just want to see the damn movie.
Just give us the movies. Give us the movies. You know, like I'm looking at right now, like, so Phase 6 so far, because it used to be we had like a big slate for Phase 6, but now it's like all we have is Fantastic Four, Spider-Man Brand New Day, Avengers Doomsday, and Secret Wars.
Yep,
that's it. I'm assuming this.
Are they like waiting to announce something between the Avengers movies, or Is it
They
really just
have
gonna
an
be-
untitled movie in between both of those movies.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, Disney has
Okay.
scheduled an additional release date for an unannounced Marvel Studios film for July 23rd. So I'm assuming whatever that is takes place after Doomsday, clearly. So
Maybe.
it's probably the bridge. Now, what it would be, I'm assuming it's a solo movie. Unless they announce, I mean, shit, I don't know. Could they announce the new event? Like, you know, or not the new Avengers, but what is it? The kids.
The kid
Avengers.
Young Avengers.
Young Avengers.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's possible, right? They already have a lot of that cast already there.
I mean,
I don't know.
Would a Doctor Strange 3 be possible? We don't know if he's in Doomsday. I don't know what the deal with that is, but could
that actually
be...
might make sense because
there's only two. There's
'cause
two that I could really think of that could possibly fall into that category.
Yeah.
That's one of them.
Yeah, because the whole point of his film was the incursions, which is the plot of Doomsday and Secret Wars with Doom. It's about the incursions, and Clea's there. We have more shit to do, and they still have not done nothing with that. So I would assume that's probably it.
So it's either
I
that
don't know what else they do it.
or it's Black Panther 3.
Nope, it's Eternals 2. Surprise!
Hey, look, there's all these rumors that the Eternals are like done. You're never gonna see those characters again.
No.
Personally, I'd be fine seeing them again, but
I don't think they're going to get their own like big budget film again anytime soon.
No.
I think you're going to see them pop up in various other projects.
it's
Blade. I think it would have been much better served as like a Disney Plus series. Honestly,
That's what they should. That's what I've said over and over. You could have built the characters. Yeah.
you could have actually done something with the deviants instead of turning them into a typical comic book film villain. Crow, whatever the hell that character's name was, whatever it was. Yeah.
well, we know we're getting a Shang-Chi sequel, but it's not going to come out after Spider-Man because Dana Cretton is directing Spider-Man. So
Yeah.
have time.
Right.
Not going to be X-Men. It's not going to be Blade.
Nope.
Black Panther 3, I
Nope.
guess, is possible.
It's either Black Panther 3 or Doctor Strange 3. It is likely one of those two movies.
I know,
I'm
like,
guessing Doctor
they didn't
Strange
announce
3.
everyone for Doomsday, but, like, I know Doctor Strange is, like, the big one where it's like, oh, he might actually not be in this, but be a big part of, like, Secret Wars. Kind of like how Ant-Man was in Infinity War Endgame, something like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there should be certain characters that play, like, just like with the Infinity War game, like you said, like, there are certain characters that play a bigger role in one and kind of a lesser role. I'm assuming with a lot of these actors we're seeing in Doomsday that are probably going to be focused, like they're saying Reed is going to be a huge role, the Fantastic Four as a whole, the X-Men. They're probably going to have a role somewhat in in Secret Wars, but probably not as big because they have to service so many other actors because they're going to have so many more characters involved because they're going to have, I don't know if they're going to be in Doomsday, but like Toby and Andrew are going to have to probably come back in Secret Wars. You have to take time away from other people to because if you only have Toby and Andrew for one like a minute scene, which is possible, you got to make it count. You can't have it just like, oh, they're in a couple shots, they're gone. Like you really need to make that work because that made them almost $2 billion for Sony and Marvel when they brought them back. So, I mean, this could be the biggest Marvel movie potentially ever, Secret Wars, if it
Aren't
hits.
they doing another like chair announcement video? I thought I saw something.
It was rumored. I don't know.
Okay.
I mean,
I thought I saw that like at the end of the month or something.
it was. Yeah, I mean, D23 is happening at the end of this month.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I don't know.
I don't think they'll do it. I wouldn't be surprised if because D23 at like for some reason at like 9 a.m. they're gonna have like this like big panel for movies and stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a couple more cast announcements from Kevin on stage, but I don't expect like another gigantic 20 chairs.
Yeah.
I could see
Really
like
watch him do it. Another chair.
The more I think about it, the more I'm just like, yeah, I think that movie in between Doomsday and Secret Wars is Black Panther 3. Because Ryan Coogler is done working on Sinners. He's freed up from that. We've heard there's like, they have an established timeline of when they want Black Panther 3 to come out, and he's been working on that script. Those characters are in Doomsday, like the faction of Wakanda. A lot of them are in those movies. So yeah, it would kind of it would be a very interesting split to go from, Doomsday, Black Panther 3, whatever that story is, and then Secret Wars.
I don't think Punisher is an option.
No, because he already finished his special presentation. They
and then
finished
he can
shooting
be
that
in Brand New Day.
And then Brand New Day, yeah. Right.
And then he's probably going to be in Secret Wars. So
maybe.
Yeah,
I don't
they'll
know.
get plenty of John Bernthal the next couple years. So you're fine. Marvel Zombies. I mean, we're getting that show later this year. They finally revealed like when it's coming out.
Did they say it's 4 episodes?
Only
Yeah.
4. Yeah.
Okay.
What a slap in the face, right? They announced it years ago. Marvel Zombies. Oh shit! What? 4 episodes.
Do we know if the episodes are going to be a little longer?
Probably not.
TVMA. We know that.
Well,
10-minute
well, yeah,
episodes.
TVMA. I wouldn't be surprised like 27 minutes, but it's gonna be 4 or 5 minutes of credits. So take it as you will. Like every time I see like, oh, that's when I was watching Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. I finally finished that show a couple weeks back. I'm like, oh shit, this episode's like 30 minutes long. Oh, it's actually 24 because it's like all these credits that take forever. I'm like, oh god. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a good show. I liked it, but like it makes you think, oh shit, because I'm used to watching shows for my channel each week where the credits are like 40 seconds. So I'm like, okay, I know how long this is gonna be. But like 5-6 minutes of credits, I'm like, oh guys, what are you doing?
That show wasn't bad. I watched it when I was stuck in an airport. I was like, you know what? Download. I downloaded all the episodes and just watched it on the flight.
Yeah, that was fun. That was a fun time, and they're working on season 2. They're probably gonna make it darker. I'm like, okay,
Nice.
all right.
Yeah.
Is Ryan Coogler working on X-Files? I don't know.
He is working on it. I know he is working on the X-Files reboot. I just don't know if it's like a movie or a TV series. I don't remember which one it is.
Is there any validity that he's working on a center sequel, or is he keeping that just single?
I think he said he's just keeping it as it is. Like I would imagine that Warner Brothers probably wants a sequel ASAP or some kind of, associated piece of media to accompany it. Something, they want to franchise the fuck out of that shit. They want to be the vampires,
I'm thinking a prequel is more likely with that than a sequel.
Yeah,
I could see a prequel. Yeah.
Yep, I could see that.
Whatever they can to get that cash cow going, right? Like that's all
I
they
can
care
see
about.
like a almost WandaVision-esque like period piece time hop story with Michael B. Jordan and Haley Steinfeld's character. What they were doing like every 10 years, like how did they accommodate each generational change? That'd be interesting. And then they're just throwing some shock value fucking murderous kills at night for funsies. Or maybe they're just swingers throughout, the 30s through the 90s or something like that.
Just the way you worded that, just for funsies, just for fun.
Sure, why not?
I mean,
hey, Weapons was kind of like a ooh, kind of one of those movies. I feel like a period piece with those two characters could be something akin to that. But that's just me.
I watched a period piece movie today.
Did you?
Which one?
Was
It's called
Never mind.
Primitive War. That Vietnam dinosaur movie that's coming out this weekend.
Oh,
yeah,
what was that?
Can't talk about it. Under embargo.
Can you
But I
text
will-
me if
Why'd you
liked
tell
it?
us?
Well, okay. Here's what I'll say. If you're looking for dinosaurs, lots of dinosaurs and kills and a fucking crazy third act. If you're looking for a great story and some great characters overall. But I think it's worth watching at least once. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll stick with it.
Okay.
Yeah. I was surprised. The CGI pretty solid.
Yeah, me and Lance got a trailer for that in front of Fantastic Four.
Oh, nice. Did you guys cuddle?
What do you think?
Probably. Yeah, I didn't watch any of the trailers, honestly. I'm gonna try to get, see if I can get a screener for it, and they sent it to me. Of course, the embargo drops tonight, and I'm like, oh my God. But I was like, okay, cool. So I watched it. I'm like, all right.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to watch it. It looks interesting to say the least.
Yeah.
I mean, it can't be any worse than Jurassic World Rebirth.
Well, people said if you got disappointed by Jurassic World Rebirth in terms of the dinosaurs, this makes up for it, and I agree.
Okay.
No, I didn't watch Rebirth, but I heard people saying, now a lot of dinosaurs. Well, there's a lot of dinosaurs in this movie.
Okay.
Holy crap.
Okay. I shall watch.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Interesting.
Flashbacks. Yeah, literally. That's fair. The biggest cliche in the world does happen at the beginning of the movie when it comes to Vietnam movies. If you know what that cliche is, you're going to go, why are they playing this song? It's like so freaking like just why are they doing this shit? But then after that, it's okay. We're over that. Okay. So, yeah. There's not a lot of movies out right now. Like Freakier Friday's still in theaters. The Naked Gun's out of theaters in my area. It's already gone.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah. I looked because like there's like some sort of like date night thing that they're having on Friday. That's like you can save money on popcorn and drink if you go as a couple. But there's nothing really in theaters. Like, I'm like, okay, well, I guess not. Because it's like Weapons, but my wife won't want to see Weapons. She's like, not. I know she would not want to watch that. Freakier Friday, she wouldn't seem interested. I'm like, well, then there's nothing really else. Like nobody too. I haven't even seen nobody.
I mean, at this point, it's rewatches unless you're waiting for what is it, Nija, whatever that animated movie from China. It's coming
and I doubt
out.
that's coming out here where I am.
No, it's coming worldwide. Like it's getting its full worldwide release. But
where I'm located in a very small town, I doubt it's going to be playing here.
Yeah, I don't know, but like it made like $1 billion in China alone, which is wild.
Yeah,
it's
like
the highest grossing movie of 2025. It's pretty insane. But yeah, I mean it's a lot of like if you have seen it, you could probably go watch it again for a cheaper price, i.e. like Superman, Fantastic Four, F1, things of that in that ballpark, right?
Yeah.
And then you've got, Naked Gun and Freakier Friday and then Weapons. And then I think this weekend is, I don't remember, something else. But like, I don't even remember what's coming out this weekend. It's something specific, but like, there was a Fathom event last weekend for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 30th anniversary. So
yeah, it was the 35th. I took my boys to see that.
Was it 30? Okay. Oh, you're right. It was 35 because it came out in 1990.
Yeah, that was a blast because my youngest had never seen it, and my 18-year-old he had, but it was still cool for him. And then again, the youngest, he had never seen it. For them to see it on the big screen, they had a great time, and I had a good time seeing it again. I had forgotten how good it really was.
It is.
Honey Don't? Is that what it is?
Yes, Honey Don't.
Oh.
And then there's another movie called Relay coming out or something like that.
Oh, Shin Godzilla's back in theaters. There's that.
Yes, it is. That. Yep, that too. I watched a movie on Netflix.
You watched what movie?
Fixed from Gennady Tartakovsky.
How was that?
Actually, really funny. Like I'm sure a lot of like highbrow critics would probably just scoff and call it like lowbrow humor, but it's like going into it knowing it's Gennady Tartakovsky and like knowing what his body of work is. This is a complete fucking 180 from everything you've probably accustomed yourself to. So just be in for some just like really raunchy, almost South Parkian level of just like gut laughter, because it's animals just doing their thing. It like they almost treat it like a cow and chicken level of like you hardly ever see the top half of the people's perspective. Like it's just all from the animal's perspective. It's all from dog's perspective. And by the way, the dogs hate cats. Dogs hate cats in this movie. It's great.
Of course they do.
Yeah, it's great. It's amazing. It's funny.
I didn't know this. Relay? Okay.
Catherine Hahn voices one of the dogs in it. Adam Devine is in it. Fucking dude from the new Superman movies in it. Not David Cornsweet, but the jackass Lombard. Beck Bennett. He's in it. And there's a couple other people. Oh, fucking Idris Elba's in this movie. He voices a character in this movie. I won't spoil what the plot is because it's kind of like it's a very if you like funny dumb bullshit, which I know Chainsaw does from time to time, but I don't know about everyone else.
Every day.
Yes.
Like, and if you like Gennady Tartakovsky and you want to see him like really show some range, watch Fixed, because it's about a dog who's about to like get his balls chopped off and how he navigates the situation leading up to that. That's why it's called Fixed.
Okay.
That's why.
But it's really crisp. The animation is actually really good. Really reminiscent of like late 90s, early 2000s level animation. It's just like fuck. They just do not make shit like this anymore. I had a fun time with it. I laughed.
It looks pretty funny. Like
it was very funny.
I'm just trying to see what else is. I mean, F1's still in theaters.
And like, there's a lot of really easy dog jokes that would come off really corny, but it's like the fact that it's again a TVMA R-rated mature Gennady Tartakovsky project. The fact that it's like in that, it's just the tonality of it all is what really makes it better. But that's just me. Like I had a lot of fun with it. It was a fun adult movie to watch. Do not watch this movie with your children. Just saying.
Well, thankfully, I don't have any children, so I'll be fine. I will live. Will we get a demo for Lego Batman? I mean,
apparently you can play it at Gamescom.
Yeah, it's a playable. That's where stuff's coming out already in terms of other stuff that's in the game.
Yep.
So, will the Inside Out guy enjoy it? I don't know. Probably not. K-pop Demon Hunters. I still have not seen
hearing about this. I have no idea what this is.
So it's K-pop stars, but they're also demon hunters. So they sing, but they also kill demons.
Wasn't that like a Netflix movie? But now
Yeah.
That sounds like a Hex segment from Scooby Doo.
Sony was developing it, and like they sold it off, I guess, to Netflix for $20 million. And didn't realize like how popular it would be, and then they like lost out on so much potential because of it. Because Netflix is like, it's like one of the biggest movies ever for Netflix.
That's funny.
So,
It's very funny. Okay.
So of course now they're developing a sequel at Sony because they want to now rake in the money for, riding the high off it. So it's like, of course, it's just a weird concept though. K-pop Demon Hunters, like, I don't know. Then again, I think we're running out of ideas. Honestly, I think we're just running out of ideas.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, thankfully, like Weapons is something original. We got stuff that's still coming out like that. But then you have like The Naked Gun. It's a revival of a series. The Bad Guys 2. Nobody's Too Freaky or Friday. It's like, I don't know, banking on
I think
IP.
When it comes to Weapons specifically, is like that movie is good, but it's only good if you go in not knowing what the surprise is. Because I think this is almost like one of those like Freddy Krueger situations. Like once you know the mystery, it becomes really deflated, or Santa Claus. It's like once you know the truth, it's just like, oh. But like it's again really well made movie, but like on thinking about it on a rewatch, I'm just like, you see a lot more of it coming the second time. So the fact that it's making as much money as it is a great thing. Don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying, like, I think like it's a good movie. I just think like people are kind of like being a little hyperbolic about it personally. And I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying like I've seen some hyperbole trending online about it. I'm like, it's a good movie, but let's not over waiting for some low budget
Hip Hop Ghost Warriors.
Oh yeah, I like that.
I know who'd be the first one, Gianni.
You.
Oh, hello.
First one of what? Of popped in.
Hip Hop Ghost Warriors.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nooch.
Yeah, that sounds great to me, dude. Better than K-pop Demon Hunters.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, Tyler's like, yeah, I'm just waiting for the low budget studio to do it.
Yeah, fuck it.
Ghost Warriors.
That'd be sick. Yeah, I heard talking about like horror movies and stuff, so I popped in.
Did you see Weapons?
I did. I really liked it.
Okay.
I don't like it more than Barbarian, but I enjoyed it quite a bit.
We're in the same boat.
Yeah, I thought it was a good movie.
Yeah.
And kind of just piggybacking off the conversation I heard before I hopped in, I feel like really if you want something original nowadays, most of the time you kind of have to watch like an indie horror movie. Just I feel like a lot of. I'm not saying there's not unoriginal horror movies because I mean we have like I know we did last summer and like all the iconic franchises and stuff like in mainstream horror, but if you go watch like an A24 horror movie at least, I feel like, and even Neon now, I feel like you at least get some kind of unique experience.
When my power went out yesterday, right as the power came on, I started a movie on my phone. and I'm glad that the power came on because I started watching Night Swim.
Oh my god! You watched
Yeah.
Demon Pool?
I was about to watch Demon Pool, but I didn't actually. I didn't even get like 5 minutes in. Like all I saw was like, oh, the camera, and then you see like the stillness of a house, but then all of a sudden there's like a boom in the pool, and the camera flips. Like, oh, it's upside down. It's reflection, and there's like some little toy boat. There's a girl getting out of her bed. She's looking out the window, and that's all I saw. The power came back. I'm like, thank God the power's back. Okay, so I rushed and went to go do what I needed to do.
Yeah, that's
But I almost watched it.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know. Thankfully, it did not happen. We'll bring these guys in. They're just waiting backstage. Colonel and Cody here. What's up, guys?
Noise.
Yo,
Hello,
What's
hello.
up? What's
what
up?
is up?
Well, we're alive. We're here.
We're live doing this.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we're well. You know,
Yarp.
we might not all actually be alive, but we're here. You know.
Yarp.
Yo, Phil.
I'm barely alive.
Guess what I've been playing recently? I was just
What's
playing
that?
before I get on stream.
Bruh,
Oh,
don't make me
cool.
all jealous like that.
That's great, Colonel.
This game
Is
is,
that-
great.
is
It's
that
so
manga?
good.
You like want a banana or cookie or something? Banana cookie? Like you want like
Ooh,
you
I
know,
would
banana
love a banana
cookie.
cookie. Bro,
Okay.
that sounds fire.
want like
Banana
you know
Now I'm
an
hungry.
award, a trophy, like what the fuck do you want, bro?
Nothing. I just
Everything.
wanted to talk about that game.
I'll take some trophies.
Okay,
All the
I want a
above.
Super Saiyan 4 Donkey Kong statue.
there you go. Cody's got the right idea. Why can't you be more like Cody, Colonel?
I am.
Yeah, think about that. He's like, huh? I don't know if I
Also, I
want
think it's
to.
cute that me and Ronan kind of said the exact same thing. Me and Ronan are just so cute.
I wish my power went out when I saw Night Swim. Oh yeah, well, yeah. Thankfully, my power came on, so I stopped it because I didn't want to continue.
Dude,
I wanted-
you guys want to know
Goofy
something really
stupid
funny
boy.
about that movie? Night Swim was the first movie I saw of 2024.
Oh
Good
my
for
God.
you.
Did it scar you
God.
for life?
I'm sorry.
I wish I didn't see that movie.
Oh, poor you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, Phil, what's the issue?
What? No. I'm just
Guys gonna fight
maintaining
each other?
conversation, man. Hey, no animosity, no hate.
You gonna fight right now? All right.
Nah,
we can
I actually love Phil. I'm just flirting.
A lot of people really
You're
love
flirting.
me.
Hey, don't flirt with my wife.
A lot of
I'm
people
just-
really
He
love
flirts
me.
aggressively.
There's just a lot of people
I could
who really
flirt
don't
with
like
Ronan.
me
That's
too.
it.
No, you can't.
I just did.
19 inches of Donkey Kong is crazy.
I mean, that was the way that Johnny was introduced on the show because he literally got the 19 inches of Venom statue
Yeah.
and had to
Oh, that's
show it
right.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do have my 19 inches of Venoms in the other room.
Good.
Oh, you moved it. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it's never in my bedroom. I only put it in here for like the bit for that one stream.
It looks at us while I raw dog him from behind.
Yeah. You know.
Jesus Christ.
And then I just think back.
We're not
to
even an
when I
hour in,
was-
Phil. Good job.
What? What?
Not
It's
even an hour in.
It's just recounting past events.
Yeah,
Is he-
it's nothing new.
Yeah. It's the story of how you were made.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to know.
That Venom statue is very, very, very.
I don't know if you guys already talked about it, but did you see who Daniel RPK said just got added to the Spider-Man Brand New Day cast
give a-
list?
I did.
Fuck.
Who gives a
I mean,
fuck?
it makes sense. Like, it's not like it makes sense. They're both in New York, so like, it makes sense.
Yeah. At that point, just add all of them from
Yeah,
Thunderbolt.
no, right?
Right.
Who's the said cast member? Are we
Yelena.
really?
Like, because
Yeah, that's the rumor.
And the guy from the newest Mission Impossible movie, Tramel.
Oh,
Tillman.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, this room
Yes.
dude.
Well,
Because
no, that's like going around the trades. That's like
Huh.
getting circulation.
Yeah,
This, on the other hand, isn't picking up any traction.
Which is wild.
Elena. Okay,
'Cause it's-
interesting.
can I imagine like Spidey's gonna go over to Yelena and be like, "Yo, like what happened?"
I don't.
Yeah, what was that bit? What was that thing that happened in New York? What the fuck?
I don't really think there's any truth to it.
Go
at all.
talk to the Punisher about your trauma. You know, hug about it, and let's move on. All right, I'm tired of this shit.
Hell yeah.
Facts.
I mean, that was crazy. They ended that film that way, but yeah.
Are you
Bro,
talking about Thunderbolts?
The power of
Yeah.
friendship. Come on, what's
The power of friendship.
The power
Come on,
of a
look at it.
friendship hug, man.
bro?
The power
God,
of a
like
friendship hug.
they their powers combined can make Captain Planet.
Oh my god! You know what's funny?
Russian Captain.
Now that you mentioned that, I got the pop for fucking Captain.
Fuck yeah.
Marvel.
Right.
Yeah.
There we
There you
go.
go.
I'm
There you
legit.
go.
I'm loving it.
I'm a true fan.
Are you?
I am.
Not
I
a
used to
fake
wa-
fan.
I remember watching that show as a kid, dude. It's so funny.
The show.
Oh yeah, the power within.
Power with it.
The power within. Remember that SpongeBob episode? The power
That's
within.
great.
I can't believe
The
there's also
power
a
within.
Masters of the Universe movie coming out next year too. It's gonna be
Yeah,
wild.
Mask Universe. Yep.
And
I'm actually kinda
does
excited.
Voltron come out next year too?
Yes.
But I think
Oh,
isn't that a
man.
direct to Prime
Yeah,
release?
Yeah,
right?
both of them are.
So stupid.
But I think they're gonna get theatrical runs.
Well,
I mean,
it was
those-
announced today. Frankenstein's getting a theatrical run. For
Wait,
Great Week.
God.
I'm
Guillermo del
fucking
Toro?
hyped.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck
Really?
yeah!
I'm
There we
so
go.
excited for that.
Yep.
Man.
That's
supposed to
gonna
be what, like a 2-week run before it comes
Three.
out to Netflix or something?
Yeah,
3
it's
weeks.
Oh,
it's
beautiful.
short,
Is it
yeah.
going to be like limited though? Or is it going to be like?
Yeah, it's I guess semi. But Guillermo del Toro was interviewed about it when it was announced. I guess he announced it himself. He said this can be the biggest release from Netflix in terms of theatrical. Biggest.
Okay.
So
Alright, sick.
yeah,
They're really
So-
confident with this one then.
I would assume this is probably a stipulation he probably had in his contract.
Oh, for sure.
Because I mean,
For sure.
I don't know if Pinocchio had a. When did Pinocchio come out? 2022.
I don't know.
Well,
I think it was
I don't.
22.
I don't think that had a theatrical release. It may have had like a special screening, but like I'm pretty sure he was like, "Okay, you're gonna give me more money, awesome. However, I need a theatrical run for this damn thing. Like, if like, I need to have some sort of theatrical, and they're releasing it on physical. So like, he got that.
They
He-
should make
he-
some money with it.
yeah, he got a lot of like leeway, which makes sense. He's getting with Del Toro. So
Yeah.
Netflix never does that. Yeah, Netflix never releases physical. I remember like Stranger Things season 1 and season 2 got releases, but like after that they just stopped releasing like stuff.
You want to
Yeah,
know
like
something
piss.
crazy that I got?
What's crazy?
So, well, first of all, you're talking about Stranger Things. I really want to get like I hope like when the show ends they put out some big like pack because I don't own seasons 3,
I just
4,
want it
and
to end.
Well, they never released them on physical, so yeah.
well, that's what I was gonna say. When I lived in California, my neighbor used to be a PR on the show, and at a yard sale, he had 2 copies of it. I bought it off of him.
Mm,
It was really cool.
okay,
I have season 1, but
yeah, I got season 1.
I have
Season
none.
1, season 1, like a VHS tape. They designed it
Yeah,
that way.
sick.
Yeah,
I have none.
Wait, hold on. Give me one
they're
second.
cool, man. Oh yeah, Mutant Mayhem 2. That's coming out 2027.
Yep. Yeah, that's gonna be
I
fun.
wasn't really picking up what that movie was putting down. I don't know.
Are you not cool enough?
Wasn't
or
a fan of
something, or-
Superfly.
I like Superfly just because it was Ice Cube. Like I thought that was
Okay.
kind of funny.
That's the only
So-
reason why.
This is
Yeah,
what they
but like
look-
I don't know. Like I kind of liked it and I kind of didn't.
Burn it.
Like part of
Burn
me
it, Colonel. Just burn it. Burn it.
Yeah.
Burn it, Colonel. Just burn it all.
Part of me thought
happened?
it was kind of cringy that they made the Ninja Turtles just like they just sounded like New York TikTok kids, and it like kind of worked for me, but kind of
Is
didn't.
that not what you wanted?
They're teens.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I thought it was kind of funny, but sometimes I thought it was kind of obnoxious. Like I don't know. It was alright.
I think that just
alright.
kind of comes with the territory, you know, because like this is the first time that they're actually, you know, they sound and feel like
I like
teens.
that. Yeah, I thought that was actually cool, but it was just like a little over.
But again, like
sometimes.
to your point, like you're right. It kind of comes with the territory. Like they're, you know,
they're
where do
annoying
they get
kids,
all-
so like they're kind of annoying. Like I
Right,
get
and-
it.
look at their father figure. I mean, for crying out loud, he learned karate through VHS tapes.
Yeah, that was kind of funny too. I did like that also, but I don't know. It was all right. Everyone was like kind of jerking that movie off, and I just didn't want to jerk it off. I thought it was fun.
I think the animation really makes that story
Yeah.
flow much better. But I
Animation was great.
definitely like.
Mm.
That's probably something I definitely kind of just overlooked because of the fact it's like, you know, they're kids, whatever. Like, but I can understand that as like a legitimate criticism someone would have. I mean, look at the Michael Bay Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies and how riddled
Yeah.
those films are with just, you know, some odd choices. And it's just,
I didn't
man.
waste my time with those.
Stephen Amell's fucking.
yeah, like, oh man, that was rough.
Hey, but that elevator scene was good.
it's
What
fine.
elevator scene?
Oh,
Where they're like when they start
legendary-
to make the beat,
Nah, man, I gotta be honest. The mountain scene with the
or
with
and the
Bebop
mountain
and
scene.
Rock City, that was
Yeah.
pretty solid.
That was
honestly.
pretty solid.
Someone just died. What the fuck?
Who did we
Logan.
lose?
Logan.
Oh, we lost Logan.
Logan's
Oh, shit.
gone.
Oh shit.
But I meant like in terms
Wow.
of the characters, the elevator scene where they're like making the beat together, that was pretty funny. I'm not gonna.
That was
MC Mikey.
yeah okay. Yep.
Did you say who the fuck? Is that
Yeah,
sorry?
yeah.
Okay, I was to make sure you got that. I was like, what
I
was
just wanted to
that?
make sure whoever left got that. You know, that's my courtesy.
Oh, okay. Who the fuck?
Who the fuck?
I'll say this: after going back and watching the original the other day, I don't think I'll ever watch the Michael Bay ones ever again.
I gotta rewatch
The original is just so damn good.
It's really hard.
Yeah, I saw the first film. I'm like, I saw the second film. I'm like, wow, okay, holy crap.
I think if
Wow.
you take elements of both of those movies and put them together, you can find a decent Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies there somewhere. But
there's
yeah.
elements, but like once they like introduce, I forget his name, but like Stephen Amell, like he plays
Casey
Casey
Jones.
Casey.
yeah,
Jones,
I always forget that guy's name. When they brought him in, I'm like, wow, there is no fucking reason for you to be here, but okay,
Nope.
we're just gonna have you in the movie, whatever. And it just feels awkward because I'm like, dude, like this doesn't. It just feels weird, and like it just doesn't make any sense. And then of course, they just they go off the rails. I'm like, okay, whatever, because it makes sense, right? The first one did okay. Let's just go even crazier, more characters. Like that's not what need to happen.
Tyler Perry is Baxter Stockman. You turtles have failed this city.
That's what should have happened. He should have been. He should have just been Arrow. I would have preferred that, honestly. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Dude, okay. So I actually managed to see Out of the Shadows like a couple weeks early because a friend of mine ended up getting tickets to see it at an early screening. And we're sitting at like, the most front row before the front row. So you got a pretty decent angle, like maybe like a row or two before the absolute front row and then the full front row, like, where the walkway is.
Mm-hmm.
And me and my friend are talking, and I was like, God, I really hope like Stephen Amell does not fucking suck in this movie. A guy and his two kids are in front of us. The guy turns around and goes, I don't want to hear that fucking language when this fucking movie's playing. And I'm just like, whoa. Okay. Right.
Take your own advice,
Fucking,
Yeah, literally.
not even 5 minutes into this movie, what does Stephen Amell say? Son of a bitch, this and that. And I'm just like, you were saying?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, bro, I was so mad.
I want to forget that movie.
And
They-
end
they
of the
thought it was
movie,
shit.
end of the movie, he got him and said, thank you. And I was like, you're welcome, sir.
You're
Have
welcome,
a great
man.
night, day,
Yeah.
whatever. You saw a movie.
Dude, that's how it was when I saw Man of Steel, dude. There was like this guy in front of us who was like, took a phone call halfway through the movie. I was like, yeah, I'm watching Superman. I'm like, bro.
Hey, I'm
Shut
watching Superman.
Like, literally, that's what he said. He's like, I'm watching Superman. And I'm like, bro,
Fucking
come on.
bastard.
Call him back in like an hour, dude. Holy shit.
Bro, I shit you not. 30 minutes into Jurassic World Rebirth, this guy next to me answers his phone and
Oh my
takes his
God.
sweet ass time getting up. And I was like, nope, ain't gonna fuck with this. Fucking I got up and I was like, no, man, I'm not. You need to like go somewhere else. And he was like, fuck you. I said, fuck you, dude. Go answer your phone somewhere fucking else. I fucking got up. I went to the front row and I was like, I'm not even gonna fucking deal with that shit.
Bro, if you
They
can't
were-
stay off
they-
your phone for 2 hours, don't go to the movies.
Bro, exactly. Like
Yeah.
it was two people. I'm assuming on a date because it was a couple, and they're both sitting there like from the start of the movie even to up to that point, dicking off on their fucking
God,
phones. I'm like,
dude.
why would you waste money to come here on a Thursday at 10:30 in the fucking morning to dick
Oh
off
my
on your
God.
phone?
Dude, that
and watch
reminds
a
me.
movie?
People
Like,
when
bro.
I saw Age of Ultron, I ended up seeing one of my other friends there. Like, didn't even mean to see him there, but he was with like a huge group of people, and he was like, "Hey, you guys want to join us?" I was like, "Fuck it, like, yeah, we'll join you guys." So we were in line with them. We go and sit with them, and like we're like almost half the row. Like that's how many people were with my buddy. And so we're just sitting there, like me and my friend that I actually went with. We had the two end seats, or no, close to the end. It was like me, it was him, then me, then two other people, then the end of the row. And the two people I was sitting next to, or I think it was the guy that was sitting right next to me, was just talking the entire movie during Age of Ultron, and the speakers weren't working that well for whatever reason in that theater. So I'm sitting there like, bro, shut up, like
That's the reason.
oh
Ultron
my
wanted to kill everyone.
gosh. Like seriously, like dude, like why are you here? You're just talking the whole time. Oh, dude, like I could barely even hear the movie as it was.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Legit, Ultron might have had a valid point.
He probably did.
Honestly, yeah.
Probably
Dude,
did.
I watched Age of
Because of
Ultron
people like that.
at midnight in 3D with the absolute most.
Oh damn!
Oh
And
my
3D?
god!
Oh
Not
my
only was
God.
that movie already a slop fest pigsty, but that was just like the cherry on top. Oh my god, that movie was horrendous.
First movie I ever saw in 3D was Avatar, the first Avatar. Dude, my eyes hurt so bad.
Okay, I can understand that.
Yeah, that was
Last
the first
Airbender?
movie I ever yeah, that one. Yeah. No, the other one.
That
And
masterpiece.
dude.
Yeah.
That was when 3D was still kind of relatively new, or at least
Yeah.
to me. Like I hadn't been super exposed to 3D, so I saw that.
They,
dude,
they
my
pushed
eyes
it
hurt
really
so
hard
bad.
with that movie.
Mm.
I was on here
I mean,
briefly,
it's
but I gotta
incredible.
bounce.
Oh.
I gotta bounce. I
Sing
gotta
A
bounce.
list. Thanks for being a man.
Bye.
Have a good night. Bye, buddy.
See you, man.
Hey, man. Bye. Who the fuck?
Fuck.
And
Yeah,
speaking of who the fuck, Darren.
Hey, cat.
Oh my
Oh.
god, it's the Cat in the Hat. Yeah,
The
baby.
cat. The
Love it.
cat.
In the hat.
How's it going?
Dirty hoe.
Good man.
I'm sorry, baby. I love you.
Oh, that's the best first movie ever, man. I love that thing. It's fucking crazy.
Definitely a good guilty
Oh, on.
pleasure movie.
Oh
Pause.
yeah.
Darren, what are you drinking? I gotta know.
Brisk iced tea.
Ooh.
Oh, I've got
Did you
brisk
pop the top
lemonade.
off?
How funny!
Yeah, I do. I'm sorry. I can't help myself.
You just popped the cap. Okay.
I play with it. I fidget with it, and it's
Hey,
like,
man.
oh shit.
Pop the top on that bitch. Fuck it.
That's thoughts on episode 3. Well,
I liked it. I had a good time with it.
I enjoyed it.
I've not seen
Me
it
too.
yet.
I have not seen Alien Earth yet.
I
I'm gonna
saw
watch it
It's
tonight.
good.
someone made Timothy Olyphant is in it.
Yeah, he
Yes.
is.
He's
Yeah,
I think
great.
it introduces a lot of
Yeah.
interesting concepts. So
I
far,
agree.
I'm enjoying it.
Mm. Yeah,
I heard
Yeah.
Ice Age is now canon in that show. Or in
And
that
It is.
show.
I heard about that show.
Yeah, dude.
Sid
That's
the Sloth is
There's
canon.
literally a frame where like Sid like fades in and out
Yep.
of the shot. It's so funny.
It's
Okay.
amazing.
All right,
I couldn't
all
tell
right.
if that was fake or not.
I love that.
I thought I was hallucinating when I saw that. I was like, no way.
no way that's real.
Oh, it,
But yeah,
it,
it is.
for sure happens, and
Yeah.
it's pretty,
You
pretty
know-
interesting.
Now you know what they should do because what isn't Ice Age 6 coming out in the next Ice Age movie? I want them to be
Yeah.
watching Alien Earth on the TV.
That would be incredible.
Unironically, that'd be a great plot for Ice Age 6. It's like it's
A xenomorph?
Yeah,
The
like,
first
A xenomorph.
unironically,
I wanna
it'd be really
see-
hard.
I want to see Sid the
Alien
Soft
shows
go
up.
fucking donkey and just fuck a xenomorph and have kids.
That's
Why are you
quite
writing a
right.
good movie right now?
Because I just
Sloth,
I
alien
cook.
hybrid.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, there is that new Alien movie from Fede Alvarez going to production soon. They probably could sneak into Ice Age something there.
John Leguizamo on the phone right now.
Yeah.
Ice Age of Aliens.
I am gonna fuck that egg so hard.
Get Ray Romano. Get all of them. Just get everybody in.
You know what's gonna happen is you're gonna have it to where Sid gives birth, or like it bursts out of his chest, like so it's gonna be like.
Oh,
an
dude.
amalgamation.
There's
Yeah.
a
I
point
mean,
in the episode where a door opens and you see a thing and you see something happen, and I was just, my head was beside myself.
In the third episode.
That's the best way I will say that. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I like the first 2 episodes. They were really good.
Oh, dude.
Maybe-
The third episode's fucking raw.
I think seeing a live action Sid the Sloth in an Alien movie by Fede Alvarez would be almost as terrifying as the end of Alien Romulus.
Mm.
Yeah.
Just live action Sid the Sloth would be kind of hard.
And that's the thing that the xenomorphs are scared of. They're scared of Sid the Sloth. Like,
Yeah, they
oh,
see
fuck,
that thing
he's
and
gonna
they start-
fuck me again.
They start shitting acid or something. Like, oh my god.
The previous generation, it was Alien versus Predator. Now it's going to be Alien versus Ice Age.
Yeah.
Alien versus Sid. Like, oh shit.
I'd watch it.
I'm gonna
The
make
funny
something
thing is,
burst in your
like,
chest.
a lot of people were like, yo, why didn't this guy's face get like melted or whatever? And it's like, because the xenomorph liquid ooze saliva isn't acid, it's blood.
Yeah. They literally like kind of showed it really well, like what's acid and what's not, and like
Oh, for sure. Yeah. It was great.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, the show's amazing. And Timothy Olyphant as Kirsch is incredible.
Oh, that's his name. See, I'm really bad with trying
Yeah,
to get
Kirsch.
fucking names in this. In
So
anything, really.
all of the robots that Kirsch is in charge of, they're all named after characters from Peter Pan.
Yeah.
Okay. The Lost Boy. Okay.
The Lost Boys, Wendy, right?
That makes sense. Okay, 100%. Actually, smart. Well, yeah, because they're watching Peter Pan. It makes that makes even more sense. Holy shit! And it's funny as hell. It's all under the same umbrella of Disney. They're like, hey, we don't have to buy the rights for Peter Pan. We just fucking show Peter Pan.
Also, you know, it's this does so much world building for the greater Alien universe that you were never gonna get in a fucking movie, ever. Like, I'll be straight up, because in 3 episodes we have now come to find out, like, not only is there like a company like Weyland-Yutani that, you know, just sends vessels out there and they hope to bring back alien species they can fucking experiment on, because we've known this. But, you know, this answers a lot of other questions. Where do synths come from? Are there other companies? Do these companies make synths themselves? Are there cyborgs? Like, are there other facets to this realm? And Alien Earth answers all of these fucking questions, in that Kirsch, played by Timothy Oliphant, is a synthetic, but he's not a synthetic from Weyland-Yutani. He's a synthetic from a company called Prodigy. What you find out in like this world is like everything is owned by like 4 companies, and it's like, wow, that's getting very spookily close to reality. But
and it's just before the first Alien.
It literally happens like a few years before the first Alien.
Yeah.
Years,
I'd say Ripley's probably already on the ship out because she wakes.
They are on the Nostromo.
Yeah, they're on their way to the events of the first film, essentially. Right. Okay.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, this is also confirming. I don't know if it's been confirmed before, but this is confirming technically this is in our world, because the Peter Pan movie, Ice Age movie exists. So so essentially this happens in our future, hypothetically.
Well, I mean, they don't really make no bones about it. Look at Prometheus. It's an entire movie about the question of creationism and what it means to exist, and like who created who, chicken or the egg, you know, the engineer or the fucking human. Like, we are clearly made of a petri dish, right? Like, we're a petri dish experiment, you know? Like, that's just been inherent through the whole fucking franchise. But like the fact that like they went the extra mile, like, yeah, no, it's taking place in our world. It's like, yeah, no shit, thanks, but all right, I'll take it. I guess.
Yeah, man.
Ooh, Daddy's here. What's up, Ronan?
Ronan.
That's his new nickname now, Daddy.
I am not ready to be a dad. Nope, not yet.
Oh, you're our dad, so
ready or not, here it comes.
Get us some dinner. Yeah, get us some dinner.
All right, we're going to McDonald's. Nobody kill each other over the kids' meal.
I want the Grimace shake.
Fucking.
Yeah, that's probably going to be probably Jake, I would assume.
And then she's going
the black goo.
Yeah, I can see.
Well,
Jake.
we all know Jake likes to
Oh, God. How y'all doing?
Good, man. Good. How are you doing?
Daddy.
I'm cleaning some stuff around, so I was just like, yeah.
What you
I got tired of looking at the similar stuff. I'm like, I need to switch things up in my room and the house.
Nice. What a guy.
Different color goo. Like he wouldn't drink the black one. Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Heyo.
Yeah. I didn't say it.
We know Jake loves to drink white goo.
You mean like almond milk?
Sure.
Ooh.
Soy milk.
My wife loves almond milk.
Yeah, I'm an almond.
That makes
I
sense.
got converted to almond.
Daddy Unchained, did you change that, Phil?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, you didn't do anything.
My hands are here.
It's Daddy, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking hands are here, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
What's up,
Dan?
What's up?
Take your headphones off now. What's up, man?
What's up?
Even
Daddy Unchained,
man. Come on.
Well,
I mean, I figured I'd wear one of the shirts on the thumbnail, so
you should. You should.
I did.
You want like a participation trophy?
Not if it's had your hands on it.
Wow.
Look, man, you wouldn't know if I wipe my ass with it or not because you don't care.
What the fuck?
There's probably a lot of shit stains on those hands from all the
How
hats
do you
you've
wipe
shit
your
in.
ass with a trophy?
I herald racism. It's Lawrence Fishburne.
Oh,
Yo, was that Pepsi Man?
Is that Pepsi? Where's his dick?
Well, yeah, where's his cock at, dude?
when
couldn't
Norrin
get up
Rad
It
pledges
wouldn't
to
fit.
be
It wouldn't
the-
fit. They had that.
He's got that ass though.
Yeah, no. When
Cheeks
Norrin
are
Rad
tight.
pledges to be the herald, he gives up his, livelihood. He literally
He
becomes
gives up his herald.
Who else is in
Yeah.
the shop? Who else is in the shop?
Think of it this way:
Don't forget the Lego version.
basically he's kind of like Dr. Manhattan in a sense. Like he's just omnipotent. He's got that power. But that means no fucking
Power Rangers, go
Rangers.
Power Rangers.
Hey, they got the best one at the front. How about that?
Why haven't you bought them yet, bro?
I don't know.
Ew.
Ew, the guys had Amber Heard on them.
No.
Oh,
please.
bugger.
No. Okay, I can tolerate this.
Davy Jones looks more appealing than Johnny Depp.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Hell yeah!
Wow. That is something I did not need to see today, but
Oh, look at that.
oh, that's real interesting. Beautiful, Sarah Connor. Wow, that even looks like Linda Hamilton. Holy shit!
Yeah, they don't get
Wow.
they don't get the lightness until like the most recent skins.
We're a little llama
That's funny.
Terminator.
Oh, it's a T. Oh shit!
T800, okay.
I'll say it. I would have boned Linda Hamilton in 1984.
You're cool, man.
I know. Sometimes.
Oh shit! The fuck?
Okay, I'm done with
Oh
this.
shit! Oh shit!
You're
You
done
know
with
what?
it?
I would go for
I'm done with this.
Phil. I would go for Sigourney Weaver back in the 80s.
Oh, Destiny. Oh,
Yeah,
oh the
Destiny.
sneakers. Stupid.
Metallica,
Yeah.
Kendrick,
Metallica, you fucking clown.
The Weeknd,
Get it right, damn it.
DMX, Gaga,
Basket case, oh my god.
Bruno Mars, dude.
Yuck.
Shirtless Bruno Mars.
Wow.
You have
I'm
two
in now.
three Bruno
Cowboy
Mars.
Bruno Mars.
Why does he look like Aladdin and Doug Dimmadome?
That's
oh my
not- that's
God.
not-
Doug Dimmadome.
one
Home of
song.
the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
How many
I think
skins
that's-
does that fucker have?
All right, look, I think that's the costume from that song he did with Lady Gaga. The only reason why I know that song is because my daughter loves it.
Now
I've
you
seen
could
it
have
Yeah. Good cover.
you could have
Yeah.
you could have an
You
entire
know he's not lying because
day.
he said it genuinely.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
bro. You could have like $50,000, or you could buy the whole Fortnite item shop. Those are the choices.
I'd rather have that. Fortnite
$50,000? No
Dude,
question.
honestly, that Fantastic Four skin looks pretty good.
Not
Yeah.
bad.
That
Fantastic what?
Yeah,
that
Queen.
fantastic what?
Yeah.
Fantastic Four.
Damn it, Jake, you beat me to it. You get it?
Hold on. Let me
Yeah, make him dance. Make him dance.
Let's see. Let me make him crip walk real quick. Let me
let's-
get Pedro crip walking.
Oh my god.
There we go. Hey.
And I call this one the golfer.
I was waiting for
Wow.
someone to do something with it.
Things I did not think I was going to see today.
Pedro kind
Mr.
of hitting that
Fantastic
shit.
performing the fucking crip walk. I've
He's
seen
hitting
it
that
all.
shit.
Never say you've seen it all, because then something comes along to disprove that.
You know, Jake, sometimes long pauses are really needed. You should really learn to just like keep quiet once in a while.
Still learning.
Let it resonate with your audience.
Just let it sit, man. Just
My audience.
yeah.
My audience isn't like waiting.
Okay, it resonated.
Awkward silence.
Like in a world where there are so many jokers you're trying to please. Don't be a punchline, dude. Come on.
Wow.
Why are you still talking?
That was deep.
I know, right? That was super deep.
That was
That was
deep.
deep. That had layers.
I
That
wasn't
was like an onion.
expecting that. Wow.
Yeah, Phil actually made a point.
I tend to make those from time to time.
Only a
I'm
little
not talking
bit.
about the ones you make in your pants.
Phil's got a
Oh.
pretty big point, if you ask me.
Boom, boom, boom.
You would know.
I would.
But tis.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah,
don't know.
baby.
I don't know.
All right,
Not
so
that
did,
hat.
Did
Not
anyone
that one.
too? Did
Not
anyone
that hat.
else? Did
Hey,
anyone
Roman.
else go to the early access screening of Neja 2?
No.
Dude, oh my gosh, the movie's such
No.
a banger.
Haven't seen one yet.
I
would-
do.
I haven't
Okay,
seen
all
one.
right.
Well, Jake's
I
racist, so
literally-
that's not surprising.
I finished the first one in the car right before going into number
Nice.
2. And so I walked right into number 2 after finishing the
Double
first two.
feature. Right.
Oh
Yeah,
my
basically double
gosh,
feature.
they're
Yeah.
so good.
And one of them was free, so you got a good deal for it.
exactly. Got a good
Last
deal.
time I did
It's
that
so
was
good.
Top Gun to Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah, it's
Oh, I
good.
should have done that. God
That's
damn
fun.
It was a beautiful experience.
I
Yo,
love Top Gun.
No,
Maverick.
I will not shit in that goofy looking fucking hat Darren's wearing. That's not happening. No.
I mean, that hat could fit a lot of shit in it.
But that hat is not worth my anal crust. That's what you misunderstand.
That's a sacred hat.
It's too good for you, Phil. That's fine.
No.
You know, Mike Myers wore that hat.
I don't
exactly
care.
And Bill Hader now, I guess.
Not the Mike Myers I give a shit about.
Is nothing sacred?
You think Bill Hader wears the cat in the hat, like hat in the
100%,
studio when he's recording?
Of course, I would not put that past him.
Wouldn't you?
Well, I'm not cat in the hat.
Why not?
I'd wear the hat if I was fucking. Wait.
If you were fucking.
he has what hat while you were fucking.
I like how Johnny's just playing a game of Fortnite right now.
Yeah, I just felt
Yo,
like, you know.
Ronan, is that your movie collection back there?
Part of it. Want to see a little bit?
Yeah.
Nope. Yes.
Ooh.
All I gotta know is, do you have movie 43? No, I'm kidding.
Probably.
No, I think I sold that one for like $1.
God.
Wait, what are they?
That's more than it's worth.
Are they all steel books or like what? Because I'm just trying to.
So this is Criterion. So these first two right here are Criterion.
Oh, okay.
And then we got some Sicario. We got some Star Wars. Tarantino.
Are they? Oh, okay. I see.
Oh,
Oh my god, he's so fucking
wow.
It's a crash.
How do you organize your movies?
Initially it's by director or like category. I don't do the A through Z. Nah, like it's too much shit.
Wow.
Right, you're so hot for
got a
that.
boner. No.
It's too late.
Ronan,
Yeah.
what's your favorite Star Wars movie?
Oh, here we go.
Damn. I'd go still either A New Hope or Empire.
My man.
When I was looking,
My
I
man.
didn't see your Young Justice DVDs anywhere. Where are those at?
Yeah.
Fucking Best Buy is late on their shipping. I don't know where the fuck my Blu-rays are at for that shit. So talk to Best Buy about that.
Man, fuck Best Buy.
I used to love them, but then they stopped doing the whole physical media shit. I went
bunch of bitches.
Yeah, it's so stupid because right before they stopped selling it, it was like one rack in my area. I'm
was.
like, wow.
It was.
Big old hands.
Steel books,
It was
anime, everything.
Oh,
The
gone.
most convenient place for that
They have
these
cool
days is
stuff there.
Walmart.
Yeah.
Fuck Walmart.
Walmart has some
I mean,
banging
yes, I
steel
agree.
books,
Fuck Walmart, but
I used to work for
in
Walmart.
terms of like your chains, yeah, me too. It sucks, but
God, Walmart
that's
was
one of the
terrible.
most convenient places to get your cheap DVDs because you can get them for a couple bucks.
You can still get them.
Yeah.
You can still
Yeah.
get
Oh, easily, yeah.
Yeah.
I like
not
their
bad
box
about that.
sets. They'll have those just shelves and shelves of
Yeah.
them.
Dude, when I was like 15, 16, years before I worked at Walmart, I actually met back in the Game Boy Advance days.
Oh,
Ooh.
dude.
And then the
That's
heyday
my
of the
system
DS,
right there.
the DS getting into its height. Like
Oh my
not
gosh.
quite the model Jake has in his hand, but the OG model.
Yeah.
And circa 2006, right? And like they had Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green in those bins that you'd find DVDs in, and I'm just like,
Wow.
bro, gold mine. Like it was a
Such a-
fucking gold
oh,
mine
yeah.
for little Aladdin's,
Yeah.
plunderings. So like I fucking took like 2 or 3 copies of Leaf Green.
There you
But I
go.
fucking bolted from the store and I headed home and called up a friend. I was like, hey man. He goes, hey. I was like, you want a copy of Leaf Green? He goes, I don't have the money for that. I said, fuck, worry about
Got
it,
you,
bitch.
bro.
Daddy Phil's got you.
Yeah, Walmart does have comics, like bundle comics and
Yeah.
shit.
They
you
do.
can get too.
So
Yeah.
does Target.
Yeah.
They have current stuff, but if you're trying to get older stuff, then they don't.
Well, I
have
mean,
a lot.
they sell like these bundles, like old comics. That, like you pay like $5-10, you get like a bunch of just random assortments of shit.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's a way to get stuff. So you don't
Dude,
know
I
what
was-
you're getting.
I was lucky as a kid when it came to comics because I had a next door neighbor, literally right next door to us, who it was like an old lady, but her grandson would just bring me over boxes of comics, dude. He just show up one day, be like, here you go, man. I was just gonna give these to you. It's a full ass box of Marvel and DC comics from like the 90s. So that was
You said
that
they were
was
next
how-
door to you.
Yeah, literally right next door to me. He was my next door neighbor. Yeah, and he would always walk. He'd always walk over boxes of comics to me, man. So that's how I got into. That's how I got into Marvel and DC.
Yeah.
Nice.
What, Darren?
The house next door
The
to
house
me.
next door.
So
Not gonna lie, that one flew over my head at first, but now I get it.
It's okay. It's fine. But that was funny though.
I'm
Who would've thought?
surprised someone else didn't do that before me.
initially flew over my head. Not gonna lie, I'm like that meme where it just goes right over my head. But I got it. I got
the
it.
fucking Superman thing where he's like,
I understood that reference. I understood that reference.
yeah, because you make it every damn time you're in a thing with me on the screen.
I'm disappointed you didn't answer your phone last time because I wanted to sing into it again on your stream.
And I told you, wait until Conroy and Hamill finish talking. That's the rule.
Yeah.
If they wouldn't have been talking, I would have answered.
Sure.
No.
Johnny, you're gonna die, or you're gonna keep going?
I don't know.
what?
Whatever Pedro wants.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh,
Yeah, he's just going out. He's just doing
You
it.
just asked him he's gonna die.
He's like, so
what is happening?
you thinking about ending it, dude?
Flight of New York.
Thinking about exiting the chat there, dude?
This is just weird.
Oh my God, it's the guy from Narcos.
Yeah, man.
oh yes.
Oh my God, it's
God.
Joel.
It's the guy
Pena.
from the original Weapons casting. Had to get recast.
Hey, look,
Oh
it's
yeah,
the
he
guy
was
from-
supposed to be in that. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, it's the
Wait,
guy
you're supposed to be
from
in Weapons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was Josh Brolin's character.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
Look, it's Maxwell
Young
Lord.
complex.
Maxwell Lord.
Honestly, I feel like Josh Brolin was perfect for that, though.
He was, dude.
He was.
He was so much better.
Much better choice.
What the fuck?
Dude. But nowadays, it's fascinating to see who would have been because, like, there's no more hiding stuff. It's like, for example, Andrew Garfield was supposed to be the creature in Frankenstein. What was the other one? Josh Brolin was
he
supposed to be
really?
Chris Pratt's character in Jurassic World, and it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Wait, Andrew Garfield was going to be the monster in Frankenstein?
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude, that would have been sick. What the fuck? Okay, that would have been dope. I'm
I'm intrigued to see what Jacob does,
I
but
see
it's
the
like,
vision.
yeah.
I guess Bob has to leave us. I mean, I guess we can let you go, man. I guess.
Yeah, I got another recording I got to jump on
Okay.
right now.
Well,
so.
I appreciate you coming on and hanging out.
Well,
No, it's always a pleasure.
It's
Have
Take
fun
care,
talking.
Bob.
See you, man. You have a good night.
Bye,
Take care.
Bob.
take care. Bye. Bye. Who the fuck was that?
Who the fuck?
Now we
Who
look like the
invited
Brady
that
Bunch.
guy?
Bob the Builder.
Look at I'm in the middle.
Hell yeah, you are.
Now we're just a worse version of the Shrek
Here's
2
the
DVD
story.
menu now.
About a man named Colonel.
What?
Oh, God.
Just do the Brady Bunch for Colonel now.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah,
Here's the
yeah,
story.
there goes the Sentry. He's gone. Yeah, Sentry's gone. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Again, another great recast. I would have been fascinated to see what he would have done, but Stephen Young was supposed to be Sentry, and then we got
Yeah.
Louis Pullman, and like,
Yep.
I'm glad
Honestly,
we got what we got, though.
yeah. Lewis
Yeah.
Pullman was good, dude. I couldn't have seen Steven Yeun doing not after seeing
No.
Lewis Pullman.
It would have been a different take on the character, which could have
Yeah,
also
for
been
sure.
good, but
You want me to be honest with you? Steven Yeun he's a good comedic actor, like he can be funny, but I don't think the comedy would have hit as well if it was him as compared to who we got. Just his delivery and just his everything. It was just so funny, dude. It was, I don't know what it was, but all of his stuff just had me busting up.
what's the line? I was on acid or I was on crack, whatever he said
Yeah.
when with the chicken.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, there's
Steven
this,
Yeun,
like,
it probably wouldn't have
innocence.
felt organic.
There's an innocence to this version of the character that I'm not saying that he can't do it, but I feel like Steven sometimes comes across very cynical in his performances, which again is not a bad thing. He's a fantastic actor,
Right.
Which is why I'm very curious to see how he does Zuko in the upcoming movie, because I was like, at first I was like, I don't know about that, but the more I thought about it, I was like, okay,
I can see the
maybe.
vision. I can see the vision for it.
It's going to be very hard, though. It's going to be like I got to separate them in my mind a little bit, because like that original casting is like one of my favorite casting decisions. of all time. I think out of all the cast of that movie, that's going to be one that's going to be hard for me.
Oh, yeah.
Have they revealed any of the other casts for that movie yet?
Whole cast, yeah. It's all it's all
Really?
the
I
people.
totally missed that.
Dave
Who's voicing Aang?
Batista is going to be the villain of the movie as well.
Oh, yeah, Batista. Yep.
Yeah, that's a crazy reach. Like that's something I never would have thought.
I
they
mean,
would have done.
I'm excited for him to do it. Like,
Are we gonna see him?
he's
What?
Batista, not John Cena.
Oh, you better kill him, Gian.
I'm talking
get
about
him.
the fucking Drax joke.
Oh,
Come on, man.
We traded. Oh my god. Oh, that's the last match of the night. That's sickening.
Well, Johnny, I mean, you did one. There you go.
What a way to go out.
I failed Pedro.
I'm terrified of that thing on the left.
What?
That,
I don't know who.
No, that Chewbacca thing that was on Johnny's screen.
I thought he was talking about Cody.
No, I'm not terrified of Cody.
I figured out if I want to freak my dog out, all I have to do is make.
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Wookiee's gone
nice.
wild.
No, I like that. That's fine. That's cool.
Darth Jar Jar. That's cute.
Speaking of dogs, I like to echo Phil's sentiment about Fix. Go watch that fucking movie. My God.
Hilarious.
Fucking
right?
wild.
Which movie?
Wild.
Hilarious, right? Fixed.
Okay.
On Netflix, Gennady Tartakovsky.
It's so good, dude. But it was just like, it's one of my favorite times watching a movie and recording myself for a reaction, just being like, they're getting away with it. Holy shit.
Yeah, you're left gobsmacked at certain points. It's pretty fucking funny.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm watching after this. I'm dead serious.
But don't let the kids watch this. And hell, if your partner, your wife, whatever the fuck, like unless they're cool with like dark humor and shit, don't let them watch it. Like I
love Tartakovsky. Did you
Good way to cover everything, Ronan.
Dude, Primal was amazing. Dexter's Lab was great.
What was the
Samurai Jack?
Samurai Jack.
That's another
Unicorn.
Clone
Unicorn.
Wars.
Warriors Eternal.
I love that series.
That show was a banger, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I loved it. But Clone Wars 2003 is my top 5 Star Wars. Like, it is some of the best Star Wars we've ever gotten. I'll stand by that. I'll die on that hill. Like, it is to this day some of the best Star Wars. I love that series so much.
I've made the argument that like they should have tapped Gandhi to direct at least one live action episode of The Mandalorian. It would have fit his style easily.
Same with Ahsoka. I think he should have directed some of Ahsoka. That would have been he would have killed it.
I'm looking forward to see what
Gandhi's
Mangold
so
eventually
sick,
does with
dude.
his movie because I liked his style from what I've seen of him before. So I want to see how he tackles Star Wars.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think he had said recently. You gotta say I never know how to pronounce his name. But he was saying that if they brought Asajj Ventress, like he would definitely want to adapt her in live action.
Ooh, he would crush it with
that'd be awesome.
I think so.
So apparently he said that he got misquoted, but I wouldn't put it far out of him trying to do a Asajj Ventress story. He said he loved bringing that character live, but he would absolutely be. It's weird. He said like Star Wars is part of his DNA. He would actually do so, but it had to be the right story to do it. And like, again, how stuff has changed so many times. I can only imagine they have to like everything would have to line up right. Script, story, if it's connected or not connected, and if he would want to do it at that time. I think he could do it in live action. Just
I know it'd be random, but I think he would crush it with a Grievous project because his take on Grievous in the Clone Wars show was sick, dude.
Yeah.
Same with Mace Windu, bro. Like that show made Mace Windu like one of my favorite characters. Like I was like, dude, this guy's so OP. Like what?
The scene of him just punching the shit out of all the droids.
Yeah, just taking out the droids with just his strength and the Force. Like I was like, bro, what is this? Like that, I never saw this Mace in the movies.
Okay, now
before the Clone Wars, that show made the clones cool and whatnot. Like, oh man.
Yeah, it's top Star Wars for me. It's peak.
Now here's a question: out of all the characters and stuff that we've seen in all those cartoons, who's everybody's favorite that's not from the movies?
It's not from the movies.
Does it have to be just Clone Wars, or can it be Bad Batch too?
Like any of the TV shows, whether you're talking Clone Wars, Bad Batch, Rebels, whatever.
So favorite animated Star Wars character that's
Captain
not from the movies?
That's actually Star Trek. Okay, I don't want to hear that. I'm kidding.
Aren't they the same thing?
Darren,
Darren, you're sounding like that. Darren, you're sounding like that girl off Big Bang Theory.
Oh, dude, Penny, I was just thinking that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's my favorite, but I'll give an honorable mention to Cad Bane.
Yeah, bro.
Cad Bane popped in, but I feel the obvious choice is Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Well, technically, technically, she was introduced in the Clone Wars movie.
I'd say mine is probably Kanan Jarrus. I love Kanan Jarrus so much.
Hera Syndulla.
Honestly, I would say
Hera. Okay.
Mine would be Cal Kestis. Cal Kestis is another good
one.
Cal. That ginger
motherfucker. Do you have any idea how much
the only ginger with the soul?
people were just shouting Cal Kestis to Monahan, and it's just like,
speaking of, like, dude, I heard Cameron Monaghan was like, they were like asking him like what role he's gonna play in Tron Ares, and he was like, I'm not gonna reveal much, but know that like I'm in the action or something like that.
I'm doing something.
It was so vague.
There's an action piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is one that people might not say, but I fucking love Savage Press.
I was actually
Yeah,
thinking
Savage.
Savage Press.
Yeah.
Just because I love Darth Maul.
Yeah, just
So
that
Savage.
that one fight sequence where it's him and Maul, I think, versus
First
Palpatine.
Palpatine.
Yes.
that's just
Fuck.
crazy.
Din Djarin.
yeah,
Mandalorian.
Mando himself, yeah.
Mando
Yeah.
himself.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hondo Onaka. I want to see him in live action ASAP.
Hondo's cool.
Apparently he's in Outlaws, like the latest
Yeah,
DLC
he is.
for Outlaws or something like that. Yeah.
Dalton
And
said
then
Captain
what's
Rex.
his name?
Captain
He
Rex
got-
is amazing.
Yeah,
Rex
Captain
is
Rex.
cool.
Yeah.
And then what's the name? Star Killer?
Star Killer.
Oh,
yeah.
Sam Witwer's character? Yeah.
Yeah.
I know people
Super
keep,
OP, but still
people
cool.
keep champagning for him to get like a live action series. I'm like, I get it, but no.
I actually
Especially
wouldn't
right
mind
now.
that.
Yeah.
I actually would not. If it's more like if Star Wars kind of does like an Elseworlds thing where it's
Darth
not.
Revenant.
Yeah, like just like kind of like a side story in the universe. I don't know. That would be pretty cool.
I
yeah.
would love to see like an Elseworlds thing or like like I know like everyone talks about like Star Wars What If with Darth Revenant, dude. Oh my god.
Visions. That's it right there. That's the what
Yeah.
if. I tell people go watch Visions. It is
Yeah,
fucking
Visions is-
phenomenal.
It is
Visions is
good.
legit.
Yeah.
Darren, you got really close right there for a second. I was worried.
I have a question.
What's up?
When did I become a doctor?
Oh, that wasn't me. That was not me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
When did I get my medical
I
degree?
have no idea what you're talking about.
Do I owe all that debt now? I don't want to owe that debt.
You do.
I mean, hell, the last time college degrees were useful was the last time houses were affordable.
That's a good point.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm looking at characters that were in the Clone Wars
Oh.
to see if there's any other ones that stood out. Like a lot of it's it's like we've already seen though. Like, you know,
Ezra Bridger. Really like Ezra
yeah,
Bridger.
Ezra.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Sabine Wren.
Flash?
What
Sabine
was
Wren.
Wren. Yeah.
What was Ray's character? I can't remember his
I mean,
fucking
the-
name.
Ray
Oh.
Skywalker.
Balin
Oh,
Skull.
Ray
Oh, yeah,
Stevens'
Balin
character. I
Skull
can't remember
is
his
great.
name.
Balin Skull.
Oh, yeah, Balin, yeah.
I don't know if it's been said. Bo-Katan, has it been said already?
Ooh,
Yeah,
love
that's a good
Bo-Katan.
Mhm.
Or no, not Pre-Vizsla.
Yeah, pre-Vizsla.
Pre-Vizsla.
Pre-Vizsla?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Or
pre-Vizsla.
Paz Vizsla, the big bulky guy like with
Yeah,
the machine
Jon
gun.
Favreau.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Duchess Satine.
Satine's cool.
People been wanting Kate Blanchett to play it for the longest time. Be like,
That
just
would
do
be
one
cool.
scene.
That would be cool.
Bail Organa. Oh wait, no, never mind. He's in the
Yeah.
movies.
And that just
Hell.
popped up when you said the bell.
Because he's also in the other stuff too. So
Yeah.
I'm Relator.
Hell, like I can imagine no one's gonna say this one, but Warris Raincourt, I liked.
C-3PO.
The guy that David Harwood played in Acolyte.
What's his name? Darth's
Palpatine?
Darth Vader?
Grand Admiral Thrawn.
Oh,
Boss.
Yes.
Thrawn, yeah.
Yes.
Thrawn's a good one.
Darth
Darth Bane.
Darth
Bane's a
Wars
good
of Clone
one.
Wars.
I know we're supposedly getting him in Mandalorian and Grogu, but I'm excited to see Zeb more in live action.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I love Zeb.
Zeb's the
Yeah.
homie.
Babu
Yeah.
Frick? No, I'm kidding.
Jar Jar Binks.
What's a character you that has recently been like got a new life and it's not just a character that exists in Star Wars that you appreciate it. They did something with them. Like for me, the one I go to is Mon Mothma, which they've been done with that character for the past few years. It's fucking fascinating. I was like, all right, that's something you could do now with a character that was in the background of those movies.
Might
For
be
one episode, Boba Fett.
I was gonna say hot take Boba Fett. I
For
always
one episode,
shit on
and
Boba
it wasn't
Fett.
even his show, or was it his show? No, it was
Mando season
it was
2.
when
No,
he
yeah,
first-
that was,
it was Mando season 2 when he first gets the armor back
That
and he
was
beats
cool.
the shit out of those. That was the dope scene.
That was
A
dope.
character
Yeah.
I
And then
wish
his
they
show
would have done
happened.
more with, but never did. Honestly, would have liked to see more of Phasma in the sequels because I thought she was kind of cool, but
Don't even get me
Dude,
started, dude. With
The
that
concept
fucking,
of
like,
that character was cool. The
They
concept
shit
of Finn was
they
cool.
shit
Like
the bed
they,
with that
they
one.
dropped the
That would
ball.
have been so cool. I said this right, like, it was right after the Last Jedi came out. I said it would have been awesome, and especially looking back in hindsight now, to have Finn be your lead for those movies, because I feel like that would have just been a lot more compelling to have your person that leads the next generation of Jedi start as a literal stormtrooper,
Right.
and then have that full-on cycle instead of just retconning Rey to be she's related to a Palpatine, even though it's like a Palpatine clone or whatever the fuck. It's like it just got really convoluted.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%, dude.
I don't
Finn
have
should
a
be the main character.
I don't have a specific one that I'd want. Maybe I could have to think about it, but I'd love to see more Inquisitors in live action.
Yeah, I really like the
that was sick.
I was really happy with what they did with Maul during Clone Wars, especially now. Like he was just the one dude who looked cool and could swing his blade pretty cool. The fact they made him a gangster, they made him like a tyrant with the Mandos. I love that what they did with him.
Yeah, I mean, Darth Maul's my favorite as a kid just because he looked cool, and then they added a lot to him.
That dynamic between him and Savage was really good too. The way the back and
forth.
with
Palpatine, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
And
just
Obi.
just the dynamic those two shared.
Yeah,
I love all the shit with him and Obi. Like it's just his mission to try to ruin his fucking life. Yeah,
Dude, I honestly wouldn't mind I wouldn't mind a movie or a show about like Palpatine when he was Plagueis' apprentice and like that whole that scene that he was explaining to Anakin in Revenge of the Sith. Like,
I feel like
I would love to see his story. That'd be so cool. Dude.
Yeah, the Acolyte already touched on that.
Yeah, the Acolyte was kind of building towards something like that, but then a bunch of other fans go piss in the fucking pool for everyone else.
There's a trilogy of books of Palpatine that I've always been told that they felt like a gangster series of books right before he took power. And I was like, if you could do a gangster series, limited series of Palpatine going to power, forget about it.
I know
there's a book that was that was almost canon, but it was written right around and released right around the time Disney took over Star Wars, called Darth Plagueis by James Luceno, and people are saying that that's a fantastic book.
Yes, I think that's the one. Yeah.
Is he not wise in that book?
No, he's not wise.
Give me the Sopranos, but with Palpatine as Tony in Star Wars.
I don't really know that that's a bad idea because we see how he becomes Palpatine in Revenge of the Sith. So
they're still making a third Jedi game, right, with Cal Kestis?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know what this means, but okay.
I still haven't played the second one. I played the first one, but I still haven't
Dude, you know who I would love to see in live action from the second one? Dagan Gera. Dude, he was awesome in the second game.
Yeah,
that was pretty cool.
What's the blonde chick's name that was in the Force Awakens? Not Force Awakens. Force Unleashed.
Barbie.
Barbie.
Can't remember what her fucking name was. She's like she helped Starkiller in part 1, and I think can't remember if she dies or not. I can't even remember her name. I feel kind of bad, but
Sabrina Carpenter.
I know that guy over there would like that.
Juno Eclipse? Is it Juno Eclipse, Jake?
Yes. So if they were to ever bring
Jesus,
in Darren, for whatever reason,
God,
what the hell is it?
It's a shark. It's a cat shark.
It's fucking me when I wake up at 7 in the morning to go to work.
Cat shark on a giant pile of shit.
Well, Johnny, you wouldn't be up at 3 in the morning sitting in your bathroom naked with a Batman cape on. If you got
don't tell me how to live my life.
Darren's like, ooh.
No, I just thought like this is what you get when you mix Catnado and Sharknado. You just kind of merge into one.
Hey, Johnny.
Oh shit!
You're a big Black Ops guy, right? What did you think of Black Ops 7 trailer?
I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm falling victim to the Call of Duty cycle again.
Can't
So
believe they're making another one of those.
At least you're on it. At least you're honest, Johnny. That you're like, well, I don't know.
I mean, dude, they showed me all the Black Ops 2 things. They showed me the Black Ops 3 things. My PP got slightly excited, and I was like, dude, I already pre-ordered it. I was like, it's bad.
Of course you did. Of course you did.
I'll be
I wish I
honest.
did.
Like, I'll probably end up buying it for like $20, like months after it comes out, and like play the campaign. That's the only parts I love.
That
Like,
is
I like the
a-
campaign, and yeah.
It's a much smarter financial decision.
Phil, are you
But
falling asleep?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna bounce.
Okay, that's fine, man.
bounce on my.
Oh.
Nice.
Thanks for being here, buddy.
See you,
Bye,
Phil.
man.
Bye, Phil.
Bye, Phil. I'll be in bed in a little
Bye,
bit.
bye, Phil.
Bye, Phil. Bye.
Who the fuck?
Who the fuck?
Who the fuck?
Speaking
All
of
right,
Phil,
Darren,
Oh,
what is that
bother.
photo?
Speaking
Oh,
of,
bother.
Jesus Christ, Darren.
Darren, why does that look like the fucking
oh my god,
It's Winnie the Pooh. Blood
it looks like Tweety Bird on drugs.
Oh,
No, that's Pooh.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
bother. I've misplaced my bath
Oh wait,
salt.
that's Pooh. Okay, no, I didn't see.
That's my bath salt.
No, I didn't see the red.
It's
until
Winnie the
just
Pooh
now.
with teeth.
I didn't see the red until just now.
Let's zoom in on this thing. Let's see. Yeah, that
holy
is.
shit!
That's just hard.
Nice.
That's not a bear's mouth.
It's Winnie the
That-
Pooh in the public. No, yeah, Winnie the Pooh is the public domain. But yeah, because
It
it's a-
sure is.
So
Yeah,
we should literally should get that movie. Just Winnie the Pooh with teeth.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Just creepy as fuck.
Okay, so now now that we've had two experiences of Winnie the Pooh as a horror movie, and then we had the Bambi Reckoning movie, which I still haven't seen.
My buddy saw that.
What other characters do we think could work in a just free liberties horror domain like
okay.
that?
I have another question to ask because I was thinking
I have
of
one.
race, but
I've given this answer a lot.
I don't know. Go ahead, guys. I have a different thing.
Well, sorry, Darren.
No, I wasn't complaining. I was just saying I probably shouldn't say it again because
What cartoon character I would like to see is a mass murdering psychopath?
Well, I don't know about
Holy fuck.
him being a mass murder psychopath, but I would love to see a horror Courage Cowardly Dog where literally it is the
Oh.
true horror
That would
he
be sick.
envisions
That'd
and
be
it's
sick.
actually real. You know,
Get one
Yeah,
of
I'm
Rocko's
thinking, like-
Modern Life where he's a horror character.
Okay.
Scooby Doo also like real horror, not like people
That
like
would
in
be-
masks,
that'd be
but
interesting.
actual horror.
Yeah.
God
Cat
damn
dog.
it, Darren! God,
Cat-
Darren!
Cat Dog.
Oh my God!
How many of
That-
these images
Cat
you
Dog
got,
would be
man? What
good.
the hell?
Cat Dog
That
is a horror
that is
monster. Yeah.
fucking. Oh
Dude,
my
that looks
God.
like the
Wolf
toy
Spider?
that Sid had in Toy Story.
Yeah.
Oh God! You know they made Funkos of those things recently.
Yeah.
They came
I
out
mean-
with Funkos of those. The
I
only
mean,
one
I've
they didn't
said-
come out with a Funko with was the Hooker, though. There was no Funko with that one.
So what I was gonna say was I read because like I know they're making a lot of like horror movies about like Winnie the public properties now and stuff. I would love to see them do like something like I like the horror, but I also want to see them go down different avenues. Like take these characters and make like I don't know like something completely different from the genre. You know what I mean? Like
a
Yeah.
John Wick movie.
yeah, no, literally like
Yeah.
like just be weird with it. Like you have.
Yeah.
A
public-
gun
public domain
fu
is-
Winnie
yeah.
the Pooh, dude. Just
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'd
Or
watch
like-
Poo.
Winnie the Pooh
like-
going through with headshots.
Or like a super dramatic, like I don't know, like The
Mm.
Notebook, but like Winnie the Pooh. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
That would go hard. That would go hard.
Hey,
Like-
Jordan, your wife would like that if it's Notebook.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
it's not like in that vein, Colonel. I would love to do a like Jafar prequel series. That's this like political drama showing the like rise of him to power and like
is
the
this
like.
something you're currently working on?
I wish I was. I think it'd be sick as fuck to see like, all right, he starts as a street rat and see the like corruption of Agrabah and how he like weasels his way to the top. I think that'd be awesome. It's like a 5-season series. It's like Disney would never do it. It'd be too much for them, but I think it'd be.
So what I'm hearing is The Sopranos, but Jafar.
What if we did
Kind
like
of,
an
yeah.
all right, no, I got one where you mix two things here. We do like an anthology series showing Genie of the Lamp under a bunch of different masters.
That'd be
Then you-
fascinating.
Oh,
But then you
yeah.
go a horror
That'd be cool.
direction with him, you know, like make him actually scare all those masters away to where he keeps getting passed around to different ones. I didn't think about that sentence before I said it. But yeah.
All right, guys, I just found out.
Nothing.
I just found out I have a new life goal, and that is to make it to the year 2088, because that is the year that SpongeBob becomes public domain.
Oh no!
And I would love an anthology series about like the nuclear stuff that created the Bikini Bottom.
Yeah.
Welcome to the apocalypse.
We're not. We're what, less than 10 years away from Batman and Superman being public?
Yep.
I'm terrified of Superman. What?
We're about, isn't it about like 14 years? Because
is it
38 and 39?
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't do my research before saying. I just.
Yeah. So.
Oh no, the Snyder fans are gonna get their paws all over it.
Superman was 38, Batman was 39.
Okay.
The cultists are coming.
But then the year after that, well, no, actually, no, 2 years after that, then Aquaman becomes public domain, so they could do whatever they want.
Oh boy,
Amber Heard, which is
my man.
Yeah, Amber Heard's gonna be able to finish her trilogy.
That would actually be kind of a fun horror movie, actually. Just
what, Aquaman?
Just Amber Heard
Aquaman would be
shitting on
kind
beds.
of fun, yeah.
Oh,
just like...
my bad.
I mean, Johnny, we saw how that horror movie played out. That guy up there was in a documentary of it.
Yeah,
It was.
that is true.
Yeah.
Chainsaw wasn't a documentary about shit.
Yeah.
Yes, stop shitting on beds, not in hats.
Shitting, pooping, ice cream, scooping.
Oh, that's bars. Keep going.
Were you just freestyling right there?
That was bars.
No, that was an actual bars from a song.
Oh, I would not know.
Yeah, it's great. It's great stuff.
So you're a thief.
Yep.
Ooh.
Tune in for Music Monday with on John and Bubba. Hashtag self promo tag.
What, Darren? Do you respect him even less now, like you did whenever you find out
Ronan?
Roland's
Yeah,
thing wasn't
exactly.
original?
Daddy Unchained. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was still priceless.
I respect you less now.
Daddy.
And then Darren's like,
And then you threw it back on me last night when I hadn't played the Arkham games.
Ooh, you threw it back on Darren?
Yeah, I did, but that's not
Back that ass.
No, the thing that I said that made Darren laugh the most wasn't even said live.
Wow. I'm not surprised. I mean, I don't know why I jumped in last night, to be honest. I probably shouldn't have, but you know.
I'm not even talking about Party Nation.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yo, Jake, what are you playing on your DS?
It's Fire Emblem.
Cornhub.
On the DS? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So it's
That's the only way to do it.
Impressive.
So because it's an actual GBA
Double
game,
screen.
and the DSs have a GBA port on the bottom.
Yeah.
Have one out.
Oh,
you can't see the whole thing yet.
Yeah.
Well, so because this
all the good stuff is blocked.
So because this is a GBA game, you can't. But I could also set it to where I could have it on the bottom screen or I could have it on the top screen. If it was an actual DS game, there would be stuff on both screens.
Man, what a choice, being on the top or bottom.
I was gonna say, so you're a top.
Right?
Oh god, I'm overstaying my welcome.
Man.
Oh man.
Uh-huh. Okay.
At what point do you switch to the bottom?
I was about to say something so
yeah, I was gonna say, let's let that sit for a moment. Oh Jesus, Darren.
Bill would appreciate that.
What the
fuck?
You got a friend in me.
Oh my god.
Howdy, partner.
Lock my door.
That's more of like a I'll be your friend.
That's actually Woody in Toy Story 5.
There's a snake in my pants.
You are a toy.
Oh god.
You're my favorite deputy.
That's what Woody would have looked like if Sid did the experiment.
Oh god.
So play nice.
Something's poisoning the water hole.
Run like the wind, bullseye.
Okay, all right. I don't know why I'm asking this.
Oh god.
Lines from Pixar movies, they can be taken horribly out of context.
Oh
god.
Oh man, that's a good one.
My favorite quotes. Jesus.
Trying to think if there's any from my favorite Pixar movie.
Oh, this is just too good.
Yeah. I know there's something in Monster Inc. I know that. I'm trying to figure out what's the line.
Welcome
Put that thing
to the
back where it came from,
Himalayas.
so help me.
You're not supposed to name it. When you name it, you start getting attacked.
That's good.
Mike Wazowski.
Oh, I just thought of one from that movie.
Wazowski.
Yeah, one that I would like if I were actually racist.
Yeah. Good start. Good start.
I don't what? What did I just hear?
You're just never beating these allegations.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Welcome back.
We gotta clip that. We got to.
What, you heard that, Jordan?
That's a soundbite.
Yeah. Roll the credits.
You know what's a fucked up one now? But as a kid, I was just like, ha ha ha. It was in Toy Story 2 during the credits. You see Stinky Pete and the two Barbies, and you're like,
yeah.
God damn.
I forgot.
But hey, you know what? He was being honest. He got him a role in Toy Story 3.
Yes, I forgot about that joke.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that shit's crazy.
No, the one in Toy Story 2 that kept getting me was like, in every like 3 or 4 bloopers, it would cut back to the potato heads, and she just keeps pulling random shit out of his bag.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
You know, you just reminded me of. So I when I was younger, I hadn't seen Star Wars until I was about like 4 or 5. And
I know what you're gonna say.
And so I watched Toy Story 2. Before having seen,
I thought it was from that too.
Yeah, so I watched Toy Story 2 with the Zurg scene, and when I watched Star Wars, I was like, "Oh my god, they ripped off Toy Story!"
No way!
Yeah.
No way!
That's so funny.
That's funny.
Wait, so.
Oh my god, they copied fucking Toy Story. Sue George Lucas now.
So I can just imagine someone buying a Super Nintendo back then. It's like, look, I got the game system from Toy Story. You know, they actually made little fun fact, that whole like Buzz Lightyear video game that's at the start of the second movie. They made that game into a whole lengthy level in the third Toy Story game.
That was fun. Cool. I did that. No, that was cool.
Yeah.
The rest of the game I sucked at. I was pretty young. I could get past the rest of it, but
if it sucks,
it was cool.
Dude, Toy Story 3 is the reason that Disney Infinity existed, because that whole game was like a toy box thing.
Right. Yeah, actually that's true. God, yeah, I'm just thinking back on that now. Holy shit, you're right. And then I mean also you had those this is going back, but what were they called? Those little like it was a little gaming controller. It had 2 buttons. It was what were they called? Like plug and plays that you would just plug into your TV. Yeah, does anybody remember those things?
Yeah.
They had ones for like Lion King, Lilo and Stitch, Aladdin.
Yo, I need a photo of that. Oh my god, that's my favorite.
Welcome to Family Feud with Ogres, everybody.
I'm a massive Steve Harvey fan. That is my favorite image ever.
Family Feud with Ogres.
Wow.
For some reason, it made me think of fucking the Meat Canyon Family Feud episode.
Naked grandma, naked, huh?
I don't think I've seen that.
Oh god,
live reaction right now. Let's do it.
I know
3
you're
minutes.
right,
It's so
but what are the
fucking good.
chances of you walking into a house and seeing this grandmama naked?
Dude, I love watching.
I wouldn't want to see that either.
And then when it ends up popping up there as like occupant, he just screams because he got the answer right. Yeah, that's funny.
It's hilarious, my dude.
Okay, best Family Feud moment. Go.
Oh god, dude, I like the one where it's like the guy and he's like, "What's something that gets passed around?" And then like the joint, and then the woman goes, "The collection plate at church, but it's less than the joint."
I'm trying to think.
What's the one?
Oh, or like the one with Steve Harvey's wife still makes me laugh because the question was, some days I would trade in my man for a good blank. Her answer was pool boy.
Oh, Jesus.
He said it right in front of him. He's like, "Don't look at me."
Jesus Christ.
Oh, me can't.
There's so many good ones though.
There's one I'm trying to think of, but I can't remember what it is exactly.
There was one where it was, if you were a stripper, what superhero's name would you use? I don't know if anybody remembers that one.
I kind of do, yeah. I like the one where the dude was like, "What's the last thing you stuck your finger in?" And the dude goes,
"Oh yeah,
my wife, Steve."
I remember that one. Yeah. Oh God.
Oh Jesus Christ!
What?
The fucking blink that Johnny sent.
Oh no!
Just pull it up, man. It was a live reaction.
No.
Why not, man?
Oh no, I've seen this.
It's so fucking good.
It's good, but damn it.
It's so good, man. Oh, what a guy.
I've never watched this. I'm watching it right now.
Does anybody remember back when Richard Dawson was hosting?
Unfortunately. A long time ago.
Johnny said unfortunately.
Fuck that beat.
Well,
I do have one vague memory.
Oh no!
All the way back whenever we were on that infamous stream where I got inebriated and
oh boy!
Yes.
I showed that picture of it was like Steve Harvey in like a WWE thing, and it was called.
Wait, you got what?
Johnny.
Yeah.
What the actual shit is that video?
You've known this,
It's Me
Ronan.
Canyon, man. It's Me Canyon.
I was confused by your wording. I was just like, what did he say? What did he say? Inebriated? What did you say?
Inebriated.
Oh, okay. Not
Yes.
bad. But yes, that the wild stream, Jake.
Yes, I pulled up a picture and it was Steve Harvey in like a WWE getup, and the caption was "Stone Cold Steve Harvey."
Sounds like something you do while you're drunk.
I'm looking kind of excited for Peacemaker season 2 tomorrow.
Dude,
Yeah,
very
good for
hyped.
you.
I'm so hyped for that shit.
I could say that now because Phil's not here.
I mean, I didn't like
shit was put
Peacemaker
on
either.
Tuesday.
I didn't like Peacemaker either, but I won't shit on you for it.
That shit was put on Tuesday, which was like, Peacemaker's happening. Okay, moving on.
Oh my God, Taryn!
Yeah, that's from the Daniel Kaluuya movie.
Yeah.
Barney is a dinosaur that's right outside my window.
Oh.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah, I'm very intrigued to see the water cooler talk happen every week with this show and see where they're going at it now. Like,
I'm intrigued.
Are they dropping?
I like
Are they
Oh,
dropping a small episode tomorrow? How much are they dropping tomorrow?
just one.
Just one, yeah.
Oh, Jeffrey, I know the one
Peacemaker's
that
a weekly show.
Yeah.
8
Yeah.
weeks
Oh,
straight.
cool.
8 weeks straight.
Nice.
Jeffrey, I know the one you're talking about. He was talking about the one Family Feud question where two guys look at each other because they don't want to answer. And one of them is a Marine, which makes it even funnier.
It's the
like,
the dwarves, yeah.
Yeah, which one of the 7 dwarves describes your wife in bed?
Yeah.
And they're just looking at each other like, I'm not going home from this. That Marine's looking at him like, I just came home from a war. I'm not starting another one.
I like that clip of I think it's Family Feud Africa, where there's like an accent difference, and it's like, you know, what's something that you need at your wedding, and they think they're saying pasta, but
Pastor,
they're trying to say pastor. It's like,
Yeah.
you don't have pasta at the wedding.
He's like, you don't have food at the wedding. Yeah, that's funny. But the one that's funny, but also incredibly sad and embarrassing at the same time is like, what are other ways to say mother? Has anyone seen that one?
No.
No.
You just, the clip goes on for like over 7 minutes, and you know they get the two obvious ones out of the way, which are like mama and I think mommy was the other one, and the person over, or the family over on the left side, is probably less good at English than the family on the right. I'll just say that. And they kept throwing these other things out there that, you know, already got the X that weren't an answer. And then they kept repeating those things, but just changing their accents. But it was still the same answer. it's honestly sad if you look at the whole clip.
All right, y'all. I might have to head out. My daughter
Okay,
heard
man.
Toy Story, and now she's excited.
Oh, no worries.
Yeah, go watch that
Yeah.
Star Wars scene.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right, well, let's go being out here, guys.
Have
Take
a
care,
good night,
man.
Zach.
Yeah.
Hey,
See you,
man.
bro.
man.
See ya.
Bye. Bye. Who the fuck?
Who the fuck?
You didn't get to see
Who
the Inside Out guy.
No, I invited him. I don't know where he is.
Yo, can I
Watching
can
Inside
I,
Out.
can I give a
haven't seen it
hot
in a minute.
take, bro?
give me a hot take.
Instead of the Lightyear movie or like doing any more Toy Stories, I would take like an animated show on Disney Plus of like the Buzz Lightyear Star Command, like the old.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, the old
Dude.
series. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, give me that. Give
Yeah.
me a continuation of that.
That, or they could even do
Yeah.
a modern animated version of what the program was in Toy Story 2. Like do like a Woody's Roundup cartoon or something.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I
You know
mean,
what? Give me a live action Treasure Planet. That's what I want. If you're gonna
Treasure
do any
Planet
of these live
or-
action, do Treasure Planet.
Either that or I was going to say Atlantis Lost
Yeah.
Empire.
You,
Atlanta,
you
yeah.
want to know the biggest issue I had with Toy Story 4? The fact that they call
The fact
it,
that it exists.
well, that too, but it's the fact that they call it Toy Story, but the other toys are in it for like what?
it should have
maybe
been like
5
a
to
Woody
10.
story or something.
Yeah, like literally, it's just Woody.
Call it
Yeah,
Woody.
Yeah.
like Toy Story 3 was all of the toys to get like all of them, all 3 of them were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would have got a lot less hate. I
But
think.
also
And-
some of the actors were dead at that point. So
Well, that's what I'm
Or-
saying. Like the
Yeah.
4th one should have never existed in the first
Yeah.
place. Yeah.
no,
I like
because
Toy Story 4.
well, the problem with the 4th movie is that so imagine this is the point where the lesson that Woody learns at the end of 3. Imagine that's this right here. This is what the 4th movie does. Ends it exactly where he left off in 3.
Yeah.
It's having to relearn the exact same lesson. It's like there was no point in this.
But you have Forky. No, I'm just kidding.
I haven't even seen
Yeah,
four.
man, it's
I haven't even
Forky.
seen
Me
four.
neither.
I like.
I
Yeah,
said
I
goodbye
love her.
in Toy Story 3. I was like,
Yeah.
see you later, partner. That's
Yeah.
it.
Because that was like right
See you,
as I
Space
was.
Cowboy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, you get it? Because one of them,
Bebop copyrighted it, Darren.
you get it because one of them is a cowboy and one of them goes to space. But
Yeah.
like that came out. That came
I
out
mean-
like right as I was getting at the end of high school. So like I was saying
Yeah.
goodbye then.
There's a part of me that is excited for 5. I think in just the aspect that they've said that this is a Jessie story, like this is her movie, and like that
Which I don't
aspect, I was
mind.
like,
I
that's
don't
cool. If you weren't bringing back Tom Hanks as well, like if he
Yeah.
was out of this one completely, I'd be like, you know what, hell yeah, I'm actually really.
And if
excited
they
for
just
this.
called it Jesse, that would be so much better if it was just a Jesse.
Hell, I mean,
thing.
you could even keep Tim Allen in there, and he would you could still make it a Jesse story.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd actually be very down with more Buzz because I did not like what they did with him in 4. I thought that was
Yeah,
easily
they made him.
his worst.
They made him into an idiot in that
It
one.
was
That
so
stupid.
it was
That
yeah.
stupid inner voice gag. I'm like, this is.
Can I?
dumb.
Can we talk about a Pixar sequel that I'm actually really excited for, and that's Incredibles 3, man.
I knew you were gonna say it.
yeah.
Dude, I knew you were gonna say it.
I know this guy up here. He needs redemption after 2.
I need.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'll mix on 2. Yeah.
I don't
Two's
hate
fine.
it, but
You guys don't like 2.
It's
So
not a bad
I-
movie by any means, but it's definitely not the
I
first
like
one.
2. It was just never going to be as better as 1 in anyone's own mind because we had a 14-year advantage on it.
Yeah.
That's the most disappointed I've ever been watching a movie in my life, and
Wow.
I don't think it's the movie's fault. I hold that first one to such a high standard. I think
Yeah.
it's one of the
Movie's
best
such a-
movies
the
I've
first
ever
one's
seen in
such
my
a
life.
good movie,
So it's
dude.
just, it's like if that was like an original movie, I think it would have been fine. I think it's like a solid 3.5-star movie, but it's not. It is a sequel to one of the greatest movies ever made.
And also the villain, the antagonist of the film, I just feel like you look at 1, it's so personal, simple, strong, and I look at the second one and to me, I love that Elastigirl was the lead in 2.
Yeah.
But there was
that's
nothing
awesome.
nothing new, nothing high stakes for me.
They don't.
It doesn't feel that deep. In 1, you feel Bob's change, and especially right before they battle the big droid. And with 2, I was just okay, just hypnotizing all the heroes.
And if anything, Bob's the one that goes through the change in that movie, and Helen, despite being the main character, doesn't.
Yeah.
I think if you're like really close to having a cool plot about mind control. Like I think especially like doing a movie. Actually, I think you should like legalize the superheroes at the start of the movie, and then I like the stakes of like public perception on superheroes, right? Like that's your stakes, is that if you don't fix this, you're going to get them banned again, or you're going to value all the work that they had put in up until that point. That could have been really awesome. And like again, like I liked Bob Obenkurt's like character and like what they were trying to do, this like anti-superhero propaganda. That's a cool element. I like what you're building to. It just doesn't fully land.
And you got to age the kids up this time. You can't keep them little.
Yeah.
Like I'll
wouldn't
tell you
mind
this,
that.
Colonel.
I
I
wouldn't
want
mind
to see
that.
Brad Bird's next movie more than Incredibles 3. I'll watch Incredibles 3. Or
Because it's
whatever
not-
Brad Bird's working on, I want to see it. He was doing this whole retro like sci-fi detective movie. I see them from the bar. I'm like, I want to see that.
Okay. Brad Bird doing 3?
He's not anymore.
I know.
It's the same guy who did or the same person who did, I think, Elemental is the one that's doing 3.
I really like that one, so I'm okay with that.
Oh man.
Yeah, and I mean what I said, like what me and you and you and Jordan said whenever that got announced, it's like I hope they had the writing for that one relatively close to being done, because they got to get those actors in there and record the shit pronto, because they're not getting any younger.
Yeah. Especially what is it, Bob's actors?
Yeah, he's like 82.
Yeah.
And Samuel L. Jackson's up there too.
Yeah, and not to say you couldn't recast, but I don't know.
Because the third one should be the final one, and don't do it for the last. Yeah, they need.
What I would have loved, like this never would have happened, especially back in the day. But so for anybody who doesn't know, like in between 2004 and 2008, they had a Boom comic series for the Incredibles, and that series was actually really good, and it was believed to be the true version of events until the second movie kind of came out and retconned some of that stuff. But I would have loved a Glory Days spinoff prequel show where you just saw all those heroes that he's going through in that little file thing. See all of them in their prime and what they look like. That would have been awesome.
I've said it for a while. I think Incredibles would work really well in like TV show format.
Yeah,
like if it's actually canon, if you're actually putting in the work for it. I've heard people pitch like, I'll do like a Frozone prequel or like spinoff. I'm like, maybe. We'll see.
I will say, I totally understand like the what should I say, the critiques of Incredibles 2. I don't necessarily agree with all of them, but I'm a big Incredibles 2 defender.
Fair.
But I was hyped for that movie, man.
I think the thing for me that like I enjoy most about that movie is like when Evelyn is like talking about like how their parents like weren't like they would just call superhero like that whole thing. I really got into that, and I was like, I like this storyline.
They weren't there fast enough to save my family, so they shouldn't be relying on them. Like that stuff is good. I think he just needed a little bit more focus on that.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, like it's revealed at the very, very end. It's like, okay, let's play on that idea. Let that sit a little bit. And again, like play with the consequences of like, okay, what if? Like, I kind of like the idea of like maybe as a super, them being like, wait, are we the problem? Maybe
are we the baddies?
Yeah, I think I do really like that idea. Like maybe they were right when they banned superheroes. Like these are the consequences of what happens when we're not checked. Like I think that is interesting.
Yeah. Oh, Johnny, you said you got to leave.
Yeah, Johnny's got to head out. Yeah.
Johnny boy.
I know.
I do also have to head out as well.
Okay. But before you guys leave, hold on. Johnny, what are you?
Huh?
What are you?
What am I?
Italian.
Yeah, I'm Italian.
Bingo!
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know we played bingo.
Bingo on the whole time.
No one knew.
That's a bingo.
We've been playing bingo this whole time.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, so I was waiting for a PS5 or popcorn bucket, and neither one was said. I'm like, well, I gotta get it somehow. So
okay,
yeah,
no, that's how you do it right there. Yeah, I'm a fucking Italian.
I'm guessing Phil shitting in Darren's hat was on there.
Correct. Correct.
That did happen.
Yeah, it did.
Speaking of, here, you can add something. Did you guys see the new Conjuring popcorn bucket?
No.
It's bingo again.
Yeah.
I hope it's Ed's mouth.
Hey, so do we think that Lego Batman game is going to be only a PS5 game?
I hope if it is, that'll be fine because I have a PS5, so that'll be great.
Bingo.
Dude, someone said, "Can we get that?" But like for Spider-Man, and I would be so for that.
Yeah, I would love a Spider-Man like open world Lego. That'd be awesome.
I want Lego Spider-Man.
Is this Lego Batman game like the next best thing to Arkham we're gonna get now?
I played Arkham Shadow. Arkham Shadow was pretty good, but
Yeah,
not everyone.
I played a bit of it VR. I need to get back into it actually. I just
Dude,
haven't played my VR in months.
The first Arkham VR that came out 10 years ago was ass.
What the fuck? Donkey. Well, thanks to Johnny and Colonel being here, guys.
Thanks,
You
guys.
have thanks for being here. Bye, guys.
Get out of my
Bye
swamp.
bye. Bye bye. Have a good
Oh,
night.
Darren, get rid of that.
No, never.
Oh,
Man. Well, I sent the link
Slim
out. to
Pickens
people.
around here now. My goodness.
I know we're slim
Yeah.
pickings. Yeah, I know.
Last I saw, Draymond was watching Breaking Bad. I guess. I'm like, I don't know.
He was missing last week too.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him for a bit.
I mean,
I
at
mean,
least
maybe
he's
he just
watching-
does. Maybe he just doesn't like us anymore. That's fine. Whatever.
I mean, at least he's watching
Yeah.
good TV.
That's fair. It's also true. Yeah.
Is this
Yeah.
his first time or?
Oh, watching Breaking Bad? I would assume yes.
Yeah. Probably.
I would assume, based on his track record, I would assume yes.
Yeah.
It was
That's
so
fair.
funny leading up to Born Again. Like me and Phil got him into watching Daredevil, and like every episode, like every 2-3
Yeah.
episodes that he would watch, he would post in the Discord in all caps and be like, "Let's fucking go!" It was just fucking like rambling nonsense. But
Apparently Jacob Hubbard, he's on Outer Banks set right now, being another extra again. So
Yay!
yeah, man, that's
go.
cool.
he's probably hoping Catherine
That's more
Newton
important
shows
than
up.
council. Fuck you.
He's probably hoping Catherine Newton shows up.
Yeah, that'd be the one time she guest stars. Like, oh shit, what?
Yeah, I wish that I would have been where I am now when Swamp Thing was filming, because it was actually like
That's
10
cool.
minutes from where I am now.
Wow.
Yeah,
Damn.
They would have shut down production early if you showed up.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit,
Probably.
get out of here. We're going home.
yeah, they've been like, oh man, no, we already have a giant green plant mutant thing. We can't have racists on here.
Can't have a white plant thing. That's a lot of you.
It's an audio.
Hey man, how you doing?
I'm good. I mean, what a night last night in Gamescom.
Yeah.
Batman saved Gamescom. I can tell you that right now.
And this is going to prove my point. Like I said, you can have Batman games released that are not Arkham, and they will sell. Batman will sell.
Yeah, this is footage from like someone like driving a car. I think it's the Batmobile from the Batman.
Oh,
I love that.
Yeah.
Jake.
Yes, Darren.
That's awesome.
That's so cool that it's open world like
Something
that.
to say, Darren?
Yeah.
That is
Bad,
cool.
Jake. Bad.
Bad.
Lego Batman.
I was telling Jake last night, it'd be funny if this is my first Batman game I ever play.
Well, it was funny too because we were talking about like some of our favorite video game bosses, and Darren's like, "I haven't technically played this one, and I haven't gotten to this point, but I'm gonna say this anyway." And it was fucking Lion King, which I mean, I saw that coming a mile away. I've got the cartridge for it back there still.
Cool.
That was a hard as hell game, but it was fun.
But mind you, Jake, what I was gonna say, Jake, mind you, this new Batman game is a reboot, complete reboot. It's not a continuation from.
Yeah, it's not Lego Batman 4.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's a reboot.
Well, people thought that Lego DC Supervillains was going to be that too, and I'm like, no, it's not.
I should play that one.
Yeah, I like how there's
That one's
difficulties.
Yeah,
I'm going to Crusader.
There's like what really threw me off was a customizable bat cave. I'm like, ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I will say the cave in Lego Batman 3 was just chock full of Easter eggs for the comics nerds. Really all of the hubs that you could explore were like all the planets, the Batcave, the Watchtower. I mean, it was funny because Lego Batman 3 came out. It was January of 2015, I think, because Arkham Knight would come out later that summer. And as a little Easter egg, they had a little thing of the Keaton Batmobile up there. And if you destroyed it and rebuilt it, it would reform itself into the Arkham Knight tank car that you would get in that game later.
Cool.
Yeah, this looks great.
See, there's actual fluid combat here. Like, holy shit.
That looks fun.
Do I think honestly the world that James Gunn crafted with Superman could easily fit like a Lego game based on like that kind of I think that could work.
Bingo again.
Work.
You just said James Gunn.
That could absolutely work.
I said on Twitter today, or maybe it was last night, but I was like, Lego might be the only way we ever get a Superman game. And that might be the easiest way for them to actually do that.
I mean, look, Lego Batman 2 is the best Superman game.
Yeah. I mean, listen, if that's how we have to get it, I'd even argue Flash could be kind of fun and like if you go too fast, you shatter apart or something.
I don't think they've quite refined the formula for that yet because
fair.
Like when they first did it in Lego Batman 2, you know, he could run around really fast, he could build fast, he didn't really have a whole lot of unique abilities. But granted, playing as him running around that fast, for me at least, it kind of hurt my eyes doing that. And then when you get into 3, it's kind of the same thing, only they introduce these puzzles where it's like, okay, you need a character who can, travel across this landscape really fast, or you need a character, like they place a bunch of Sonic treadmills in the levels that, of course, only your speedsters can run on. And it's like, those make sense. But I've always said that for a Flash game to work, mix something like Sonic and Beautiful Joe, mix those together, and you could make a Flash game out of that blueprint. I don't know if anyone here has played Beautiful Joe or not.
I've heard of it. I've never played it. I would love personally, like just because it was said, just make it like it would, obviously it's dead now. The Arrowverse is gone, but I would love like an Arrowverse style game.
Oh yeah.
Like even if it was just Lego, since they've already done like the Arrow pack for a Batman game years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they did an Arrowverse pack for the DC Supervillains game. Like they had Green Arrow, Flash, Supergirl, Mr. Terrific, the Atom, and then a handful of villains too.
Oh my god, this is a major fucking throwback here. Holy shit.
I mean, sorry. Yeah.
Oh god.
I remember that.
Casting wise, I think she would have done great.
Casting wise,
who all has seen the pilot?
I haven't seen it.
I haven't officially seen it.
Okay. Yeah, so I watched it like a year and a half ago or so. It's actually not bad. My only thing is they would really have to rework some of these like corporation that she has because she has like her own like freaking like business because of being Wonder Woman. It's kind of weird because it's like, okay, like I get it, like in terms of the comics, Oliver Queen, like you have Queen Consolidated, you have those things. But for this, they're like, well, she's a business and everything in there. Like it's just like a weird thing. I think they were just trying to make it seem like, well, she's in the real world, so she's now like known publicly as Wonder Woman. So we're gonna have a company, and it's that's the one thing it was just kind of odd. They would have to rework it a little bit, but the action in the third act of the episode, not bad.
Because they had her known as a public figure, in the Justice League cartoon, but she was still just, a princess. She didn't have like a double life like somebody like Bruce Wayne would have.
I think they still address the fact that she is a princess, but like they make it to where she's like running a business, but like everyone knows she's Wonder Woman. And it's like, I don't know, it's weird. So it's basically what the CW ended up actually doing with a lot of their shows in terms of the kind of style. So like it was ahead of its time a little bit.
What year was this? Was that 2010?
2011.
So right before Arrow. Okay.
Yeah, because like that. Well, it was right after Smallville ended. Like it was in that weird phase where
they were testing.
They were trying to get some shows that could either follow up within that universe or just be another DC show. They tried with Wonder Woman. Of course, they tried that pilot with Aquaman with Justin Hartley.
Yep.
They even tried to get a Dead Man series off the ground. That didn't work. There was a Human Target series around that time too, but not enough people knew about it. So
you know what's crazy? If this show would have picked up off the ground,
no Arrowverse.
No, she would have been included in the Arrowverse somehow.
Yeah,
they would have Like just how Barry went to Supergirl's world. If this show was actively airing, they would have also sent Barry to her Earth, potentially, right? And so it would have been very interesting to see how that would play.
Well, actually, if this was picked up, would we have gotten Constantine? Because this was on NBC too, so was Constantine.
I think it would still happen because if this was a success, they would try to see what other characters they could get the rights to.
Yeah, I think either way we would have gotten Constantine.
Yeah, we would have got it regardless. Like this would have probably jumped. This probably would have maybe been the jump start of the Arrowverse. Maybe
that's what I don't
know.
Instead of Arrow, this is what starts it, which would have been.
It would be called the Wonderverse.
Honestly, weirdly enough, kind of a great start to a unit. Like Wonder Woman is a
Wonder Woman.
very valid
because
start.
Wonder Woman never appeared in the Arrowverse. Like so, it would have been interesting to see. We actually would have had something.
Yeah,
I'm glad we got Arrow, but like the prospect of like Wonder Woman, Flash, and Supergirl is an interesting lineup.
Or I mean, like they had Superman there too. Like they could have made him a more prominent member of what they did. I mean,
it would have been a more fleshed out like actual Justice League.
Yeah.
In a way. Now I don't think they would have been able to get the rights to call it Justice League, just how the Arrowverse never got it. But I could see something like this where you have her in the mix of Crisis or even like a crossover where Barry goes and gets her and brings her over. Like what was it?
Well, they compromised just by calling it the League.
Well, yeah, like Invasion. Like so he went and got Supergirl. He could have went and got Wonder Woman too. Right, and then you would have had her in the mix. Like it would have been very interesting.
Yeah, or maybe this could have been interesting. I was about to say maybe this could have been one of your paragons of the multiverse.
Yeah, I think that. I mean, So it's interesting how that all worked out in terms of like Flash going to Supergirl's Earth within her first season. I could definitely see like Flash, like once that show went off he would have went over pretty fast.
I may or may not have included this in my Crisis rewrite that I did all those years back.
Yeah.
I still never made that into a long form video. I probably just should do it at this point.
What were you gonna say, Darren?
Sorry.
I think it was a shame we couldn't get Linda to do a cameo. Like you have Kevin Conroy, you have Brendan Robb, you have a lot of these classic heroes.
Or even give her a second chance, right? She never got the opportunity to really play her. Right. So
the fact that there wasn't any Wonder Woman rep in Crisis is very sad to me.
Well, I mean, they said Wonder Woman's name one time in one show.
Batwoman.
Yeah, Batwoman, and then I think didn't they go to Themyscira in a Legends episode?
In Legends, yeah, one of the characters from there was a recurring character on Legends.
Well, I think the Crisis comics that were tied into the Arrowverse side of things had all the characters that they couldn't include, because of rights. So, like in certain things, pretty much fair amount, like that whole entire there's a couple comics.
Wally was there.
Yeah, Felicity's in Crisis. There's also I think there's a bunch of Supermen at one point.
That would have been the way to include Lanterns, I guess.
Yeah,
I think they included a lot of characters. So it's
good
unfortunate.
Times.
Yeah, let's see.
And it makes me think of the end of season 2 of Krypton and what that show was setting up.
They tried to get them too. But
they tried to get Krypton and they tried to get Gotham.
I would have loved Gotham. That would have been awesome.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Dude, Krypton, that was I loved that show. I don't know, I wish we could have got a season 3. I thought it was
Jesus,
pretty solid.
Darren.
What the fuck is that?
Looks like a fucking
someone in the Scrat suit.
Scrat, that's what that is.
Ice Age.
Okay.
Ice Age.
That fucking squirrel.
Peak squirrel.
Oh yeah, I'm looking here, uncredited from Crisis. You had Stargirl, Hourman, Barbara Gordon, the voice from Dina Meyer from the Birds of Prey show.
Yeah,
Wildcat, all these people. Jesus.
Yeah.
There is a photo somewhere. There was it was a board of all the characters they thought about having or wanted, but they couldn't get in there.
Well, some of them, honestly, they overuse some of their VFX budget. I think, like that giant lizard alien thing in Supergirl. I think that was kind of a waste of budget if you were just going to have it in one scene, and it didn't really contribute much. What was its name? I can't remember.
Oh, the like dinosaur thing that had.
Yeah, the thing that like almost crushed Will Wheaton in his cameo scene.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I can't fucking remember its name, but that one and like, I get it because it's Legends, but did you really need Bebo in there?
Of course, yes.
I don't know. I feel like that money could have gone to other things, like like having Laurel absent from that crossover was ridiculous.
That was fucking stupid.
Because next to Barry and Oliver, she probably had the biggest buildup throughout that entire year. It's like not having her in there, let alone as a Paragon, was priceless.
I'm sorry. I was looking here. So here's some interesting facts. Both Michael Rosenbaum and Alan Richardson were offered a chance to reprise roles as Lex and Aquaman. Obviously, Michael declined because he really didn't know what the fuck they were wanting him to do, and Alan had to decline due to scheduling conflicts. Similarly, Cameron Cuff from Krypton was offered, but he was scheduling conflicts. Nicolas Cage was also reached out to, presumably to portray a versus Superman.
That would have been crazy.
Dude, I would have lost my mind.
You got it eventually.
We get Ezra Miller instead.
Kind of.
Yeah, and the Wonder Twins were planned for the crossover, but were scrapped.
KJ, I'm kidding.
A team up between John Constantine and the Swamp Thing nearly occurred, but did not happen for a variety of different reasons.
Yeah.
Obviously there was going to be a huge role for Eobard Thawne, but that didn't end up happening.
Yeah.
And he was even in a trailer.
Instead.
He was in a trailer.
That felt like a last minute thing where like, oh, we're not doing Thawne, but Tom Cavanaugh still needs to be here.
Right.
Nash here, just have him be there.
And it's like, I get what they were trying to do with, Ryan Choi, like spin him off into his own stuff, but really, what did he do in that crossover?
So much of Crisis is them building to the future. Like everything with Mia was to build on, everything with Batwoman, her being like the Bat of the future, everything with Ryan Choi. Like there's so many little things, even the like Black Lightning and Flash stuff. It's like, oh, that was supposed to be the main dynamic, or like one of the main dynamics going forward. Yeah. That also led to nothing.
Yeah.
Arguably, it wasn't Crisis, but like the John Diggle Green Lantern stuff was like right behind that as well.
And in like a weird roundabout way, the Superman and Lois stuff too. In again, a weird roundabout way.
Yeah.
It's fine, Darren. I'm giving you season 1. It's fine. I'm giving you season 1. It's fine.
Curse you, COVID.
Yeah, man. COVID fucked this whole universe in the ass.
All right, guys. I gotta head out.
All right, man. Thanks for being here.
You guys. Yeah, thank you guys. For
have a good night, man. See
ya.
Cody.
See you guys next time. Have a good night, guys. Later.
Who
the flip?
Man, we're just getting smaller and smaller.
Yeah, I noticed that. Feels like he dipped out early.
Yeah.
Too woke. I get it.
Yeah.
That was another fucking one. We were waiting for woke to be said.
Wait, it took this long?
Yeah, it did.
Wow.
I'm trying to look up online like Crisis, like comics, like from the Arrowverse, but I can't find shit. There's like nothing.
I know there were comics that came out after that showed like that gave a little bit of more context
Crime comics,
into like Oliver as the Spectre. There was
a
little more context given to that.
Yeah, well,
we're just ruining all this for Ronan if he ever gets to it.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. Talk about it.
I'll say this. Like, I'm just looking at this photo of the comic, and it has the Ray there, and like that's another one that's really cool.
Earth X-Ray, yeah.
Yeah, and I think that was always my biggest kind of takeaway is I wish like the Arrowverse did such a good job at exploring their multiverse. We had characters from like 5 or 6 different Earths at the same time,
and they were established Earths. Yeah,
the like Ray wasn't there, Black Siren wasn't there, Harry and Jesse wasn't there, Jake Garrick. Like I wish there was more, implements of the multiverse as a whole than just cameos.
So here's some information on part. There was a 2-part run for these Crisis-specific Arrowverse.
Mm-hmm.
So, heavily focused on Felicity Smoke, the Ray, Nyssa Al Ghul, and Wally West, Kid Flash.
Yeah.
The first time a version of Wonder Woman and Green Lantern appear. However, Wonder Woman has been confirmed to exist on Earth 1 prior to this in the Rabbit Hole. Green Lantern, Hal Jordan also has been implied to exist on Earth 1.
Yep.
Earth X, Earth D, Earth F, Earth N52, and Earth 76 make an appearance. Despite not being named on screen for only being mentioned by Bethany Snow, the new 52 Justice League, including Flash, Cyborg, and Aquaman, make an appearance on TV on the billboards of Heroes Square, Metropolis. Okay, so the Justice Alliance from Earth D make an appearance.
Ooh, okay.
Nice.
Let me look at part 2.
Because that lantern would have been a thing because it's in Arrow in one of the flashbacks. You see somebody wearing a pilot jacket. It's like, okay, that's the closest we're ever going to get to Green Lantern and Green Arrow being in the same room.
Okay, so here's the part 2 specifics here.
Darren, don't say it, Darren. Don't
we had
say
it. We had it for 8 seasons, Jake.
Yeah, and then he threw it away.
So Earth 12, Earth 85, Earth 86, and Earth 99 make an appearance. Earth 12 is home to the version of the Guardians in the Green Lantern Corps, which we saw in the show, as well as the Book of Oa, which allowed the Book of Oa allowed Felicity Smoke to learn the names of some of the Paragons. So she apparently helped in that process.
Wait,
of course she did.
I thought they said this is nitpicking. Fuck, we always do this when it comes down to this. I thought they said that's what the Book of Destiny did.
Well, it says Book of Oa helped with some of the names, so it's not like she learned all of it. The story takes place during Crisis Part 2 of the episode, immediately after events, of course, Part 1 of the comics. This version also features the Council of Luthors and also the Council of Supermen.
No Council of Wells.
Nope. Multiple Lex Luthors from the Council were already introduced in other DC comic media. The place of the Council of Luthors meeting is on Earth 99. It was revealed that the crisis has caused Superman to become disoriented and accidentally travel to the Fortress of Solitude on Earth 86, mistaking it for his own from the destroyed Earth 38. So there's like a lot of stuff happening here.
That's a messed up thought. If they did like a whole Council of Superman thing, they wouldn't have got Dean Cain back for that.
No,
he would have been on the Luthor Council.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Council of Supermen had his version at the time, but it was comic, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, here's a shot from it. I don't know how it's going to pull up on screen here, but here's a shot from the Council of Supermen. So there's
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. They got.
Is that Brandon Routh's version?
Kingdom Come right there.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, that's a Kingdom Come. I don't know if it's actually him, but I mean, it's a version.
And
just
that one looks like Tyler.
What the hell is that one on the right?
The brainy one?
Yeah, I don't know.
That looks like Bizarro.
Well, when they say Council of Superman, it's including all the Supermen from all these different Earths. So it's like because there's Superwoman who is because there's an Earth where it's all females except Wonder Woman's a guy. So like it's a gender swap.
And there's
like Martian Manhunter.
There's a Super Monkey or whatever the fuck right there.
Oh yeah, hey, that's shares the name of a Superman and Lois character. That's Beppo.
Yeah,
that's actually where the name comes from. Beppo the Super Monkey.
God.
Very nice.
Yeah, I remember somebody. This was never going to happen, but they said, "Hey, how crazy would it be if we just see Chrissy with a pet monkey in one of these episodes?"
They didn't have that budget.
No. I mean, hey, you know what? They still had a budget to make spoiler character here appear for like half of their last season, so I got to give them credit for that.
I remember, I feel like we could just do like an Arrowverse stream at some point. When this poster first dropped, we were shitting. We were shitting. I was like, "Holy fuck, Batwoman!"
Even though that's false advertising, Oliver wasn't wearing his hood and mask.
Yeah, and of course, like
that
terrible fucking note.
God, yeah.
But like, but it's just like, holy
that
shit,
Arrow
dude.
is so.
That
Elseworld was so hype, man.
That poster, okay, I like that poster a lot.
I love that.
I love that poster.
That one too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Elseworlds is probably still my favorite crossover.
That's fair.
I don't agree, but it like leading into it, man.
I get it. See, right there, that poster where it's got like split down the middle, the one over there on the right.
Yeah, no, that one. I remember when that one.
The big
this
one.
Or wait, this
the big Elseworlds poster, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That was fucking awesome.
That is an era of
it's a
time.
little pixelated, but yeah.
Question: you guys probably talked about this, but like, if all this was saying goodbye in Crisis and all these shows towards the end, if Arrow, Flash, Supergirl, Legends were saying goodbye, what would you have liked to carry on the next generation of heroes. Onward.
I've thought about this a lot.
Me and Darren have talked about this so much.
I mean, it wasn't around Crisis. It was a couple years later, but they were clearly setting up a next gen of all the kind of shows.
Yeah.
Like, they all had their predecessors. Superman and Lois was kind of the like new show in town, and I think that would have been their new Arrow, right?
Yeah.
Batwoman, same thing. Like, if you like the show or not, whatever. Like, that's still your Bat character. I wanted that Wonder Girl show to come out. I think it would have been cool to have Superman, Wonder Person, and a Bat. Like you could have had your kind of Trinity there.
Yeah, you had Stargirl going on too.
Stargirl, Justice, you could have been your
Justice
Green Lantern.
Yeah.
Legends was setting up a Booster Gold. You know what I mean? Like there were characters that could have picked up those mantles and continued. Yeah. I'd argue maybe one of the best lineups they could have had. Like that, like those 6 or 7 shows. Crazy lineup.
I mean, hell, even I don't know how long this would have lasted, but they could have done just a little miniseries for that Green Arrow and Canaries stuff. See how that would have fit in with everything.
Yeah. They didn't have the budget, obviously, but they were there. It felt like they kind of wanted to do some kind of Legion of Superheroes with the Supergirl cast. Stuff like that. Did not have the budget for it, and people wouldn't have wanted it because it would have been present day. But could have been cool if they could have pulled it off. Dreamer, I would have liked more of as well.
I still remember that one clip from Comic-Con where it's the Supergirl cast and Jesse Rath is showing off one of the Legion's superhero rings from set. And apparently they didn't know that he snuck it onto the panel. And Melissa was freaking out. She goes, "Oh my God, you have the ring?" And he holds it up. He goes, "That ring is worth more than this entire building." And Makad Brooks is just laughing his ass off. Goes, "This is why we can't have nice things."
I love that poster.
Yeah,
I like that poster, but there's several things wrong with it. Because over half the characters in that poster are dead when that. Nope, I guess I've spoiled that. They should not be there, and also a number of them are dressed. Also, a number of them are dressed wrong.
This is one of the earliest combination posters.
Yeah,
that one was crazy.
That was the Invasion one, I think, which is weird because
it's just promoting the shows. It's not an actual crossover poster.
So
it's just promoting the shows.
What I'm saying is that poster is on the DVD cover of Invasion, but Arthur Darvill's not in that crossover, so I don't know why they had him on it.
That first look of Superman.
Yeah,
his face is still weird to me. Other than that, it's awesome. Oh God, the fucking mask! I remember.
I love those eras of posters.
That first suit was not very flattering to Tyler, though. That one right there, that third picture right there, that suit definitely fit him a lot better. But that first suit was not flattering to him.
That suit came out, or that poster came out at such a weird time because all the shows were starting to end. They were starting to and I was like, man, I really want to get more.
Right, man.
I will say that.
I do love how Batman's cape spreads over the thing in that poster.
Girls versus Aliens.
Hell, that Armageddon poster is not bad up there too.
No, it's not.
Up there, the Flash one.
Oh, you mean this? Wait.
Yeah, scroll down.
Go down a little. Yeah, the Armageddon one.
Oh, this.
Yeah,
that was cool. Yeah.
For what we got, it could have been better, but I didn't hate it.
I'm glad we got one less crossover. Just going into it knowing that I counted a crossover. I know it's not really, but
I mean, it is in a sense, but I get your point. It's kind of it's their way of doing it because obviously the pandemic, they couldn't actually really properly do it.
Go on that Crisis, the Earth X poster, the white one with all the faces.
This. Wait, Earth X.
The comic cover one.
Oh, this.
Yes, I've always
that was really cool.
Poster. That was awesome.
One of my favorite posters that we ever got was whenever it was right at the end of Arrow. Jordan, I just sent it to you on Discord just because it would take a while to search for it, but that was one of the ones we got for Arrows last season. I still love that poster so damn much.
Let me look it up.
I don't know if you can present it from our thing or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember this at all.
No?
Wait, what is it?
This poster.
Oh, yeah.
The season 8 poster.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, you can see a little bit of the green there on Diggle's suit already, and they showed you that without showing you the best part, which was the helmet.
Of course, Diggle's no helmet.
Yeah.
No, I mean, and did you see that concept art of that costume with the actual Lantern logo on it?
It's so bad. Yeah.
Yeah, it would have made it worse though when he doesn't actually become Green Lantern.
Yeah, I love that main season 8 suit as well. The like it's his head, like around the island, like that. That one's sick as well.
Wait, what?
That's pretty
The
cool.
the main season 8 one where it's like him in front of the like Lee and you.
Main season 8. Who, Oliver?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm trying to think what you're talking about. I can't remember.
Hold on, I can pull it up.
Oh, that one right there where it's got Oliver in the cloud. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Where is it in the cloud? Let's see.
Yeah,
yeah.
right
That
there.
fan poster. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then when they did like the Elseworlds crossover, if you scroll down a little bit, they had like a comic poster where it's got the 5 of them jumping at each other. It's got them and scroll down a little. Right there where it's got Flash. Yeah, them got that. That's so cool. And I'm curious what Darren's talking about.
It was.
Oh yeah, that.
Oh yeah.
That was the
Earth X.
Earth X. Yeah.
God, that's so good. I love that one.
So yeah.
I love that one.
Oh my god, that's. Oh my god.
Oh god. Am I the only one that remembers every time he would enter a scene like that weird little sidestep trip that he would do every time he walked into frame?
I kind of like that.
Oh yeah, that shot right there.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I love that poster so much.
Yeah,
That's probably my favorite poster, to be honest.
That poster's great. Is Prometheus on that poster?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
right
he is.
there.
Okay.
He's right down there.
Oh, they even got fucking Wait, where's
That was such a good twist. That was such a good reveal. I kind of wish we could have had him more, but I get it. He had to go film.
I'd love that suit. That's so cool.
Yeah. I hate that this was our Thawne though.
Yeah.
If they, I really think the only reason that wasn't Grant is because they literally just did Savitar.
I mean, if they would have had it be Thawne, that's fine. But the fact that it was our Thawne and not a different Thawne was what bothered me.
Of course, Felicity front and center. God damn it! I'm sorry. Like they just really push the character way too much. It's just like a little more background, please, because like she should not be in this picture right here. She shouldn't. I'm sorry, but she shouldn't.
Her and especially Iris in that crossover got.
You know who should be front and center? Not
Adam.
Felicity, Supergirl. Because she it's because literally her doppelganger is the one leading the freaking Nazis. So it should be her front and center next to Oliver because like they're trying to go after her and kill her.
Yeah, they're fighting for her.
Yeah, so you would think she'd be front and center, not Felicity Smoke. The fuck are they doing? And this shot, like this is our first time they ever like it's insane that this is real because back then it's like holy shit. Supergirl's meeting these other characters. And she met Flash, but she's never met any of them.
That was
Hey, look, Jordan, it's Cinnamon Steel in the back.
Cinnamon Steel.
God,
Cinnamon Steel.
I remember seeing these commercials, and I'm just like, man, kudos to the fan base that's watching it day and night. I'm like, those moments must be just the sweet spot.
That like side scroll of all the heroes right there.
That was
where they're all like looking off in the distance. Not that one, but
I know
that's like an actual
it's
poster.
the fan one.
Yeah, the one that's like an actual poster. Yeah, that one right there. That just shows you the one where they're like all looking this way. Yeah, I just love that one. That's one of the few posters that actually had Superman in there before he met the rest of them.
Yeah. Insane lineup.
Yeah, that Wild Dog costume is so bad.
I wish they had him in his OG one, man. God damn it.
They eventually did, but man, that shot right there of them where you have Oliver at the front and you have the 3 flyers like levitating above them. That's how you do that shot.
Wait, where at?
Scroll up a little. All the way on the left. Yeah.
This. Okay, yeah.
That's how you do that shot.
That's a sick shot.
Mick looks so out of place in the back, but
Yeah, he's like, the fuck am I doing here? I got a flamethrower. That's all I got. I found a bunch of aliens.
Yeah.
That Vixen suit was great too.
Vixen suit, and I know a lot of people hated the way the Atom looked, but hey,
I loved it.
It was fun.
I'm glad they found a way to make Vixen work because originally the original Vixen actress couldn't continue playing the character.
Yeah.
So I'm glad they found her grandmother and brought her through time just to keep her on.
I mean, granted, Flashpoint happened right at that point, so you could have just recasted her and said, "Hey,
I
this
hated
is
this fucking joke. He's a
Oh,
man
yeah.
of steel. Fucking
Catch
shit.
the girl of steel."
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
oh,
stupid.
God. That was so bad.
I wanted to throat punch whoever wrote that. I want to throat punch him.
Wait, you didn't want to throat punch the person who wrote what happened after that?
Yeah.
I remember when that trailer came out, man. Holy shit. That's such a good trailer.
This slow-mo walk is so
That was
cool.
so awesome.
People are gonna hate me for this. I don't think Alex should have been there.
No, but I mean, where she ends up going in terms of being a hero later, I mean, I think it's justified. I mean, she's basically White Canary in a sense on Supergirl's Earth. Like that's like she's proven herself. So
I remember loving her being in there because it shows that she like the superhero characters are actually in the event this time. Because last time it wasn't. It was
because it was just Kara. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So like the fact is like, oh holy shit, they're bringing over like more characters.
And with how much her character has been through, she has every right to be in the room with these guys. 100%.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Although, go back to that shot just like really, really quickly.
This shot?
I will no, the other one with them in the hallway. I will say if that was Martian Manhunter instead, that shot.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Oh.
I would have preferred it to be Martian Manhunter there.
That's fair. He wasn't in Earth X though, right?
No.
So the first crossover he appeared in
was
he
musical.
He and Superman appeared. Well, yeah, the musical. He and Superman appeared in Elseworlds. Martian Manhunter didn't really do anything in that one, and then they were both in Crisis.
Again, this is Barry and Iris's fucking wedding that was interrupted. Why are they in the front? Why?
Because this is an Arrow episode, and something relevant to the Arrow characters happened right here.
I know, but it's just like it's their wedding and they're fucking
Oliver Queen.
Oliver Queen.
Want
Hey,
to
it's
tear
Casey
you
Jones.
apart?
Say what you want about that musical episode. I actually quite like it.
It
but
was fun.
That fight scene between Music Master, Martian Manhunter, Kid Flash, and Vibe is one of my favorite crossover fights. That's awesome.
That was fun. That was really, really fun. Oh god,
That's probably one of Wally's best episodes, to be honest.
I think so. Yeah.
That was awesome in that episode.
Oh, Stein.
My boy, Firestorm.
Man, damn it.
No, I don't know why is it there? Where'd it go? It's like I click it, then it disappears. Oh, the fuck! I don't know. That's weird.
Man, that
was a cool shot too.
I think the only crossover that I flat out didn't like was the Vandal Savage one.
Well, yeah, because that was a really bad one. It was weak. I think it's the weakest one they've
I
done.
still enjoy it though. Like,
I mean,
even with its flaws.
I mean, it was the one that was just setting up Legends of Tomorrow, and the Hawks were handled horribly.
I want to know who the hell are all these people that Barry and I was invited to the wedding?
Probably just random extras.
Well, I understand. Like, I understand the point of like, okay, we're just filling the space, but I'm asking legitimately because I know extras for the show. Who the fuck are these people? Who are they? Are they childhood
family
friends?
members? Yeah.
Well, okay.
Or like people at the police station.
Cop station. No, I think it's probably a mix of people from work, probably a mix of family members. I think it's a mix of people probably from their high school because they went to school together, so they probably knew a bunch of people. But it's like we don't know who these people are. It's just like, oh, okay, like just a bunch of random people. There's no explanation.
Is that the wedding?
Yeah. Oh, this is the beginning of Christ on Earth X, where Barry and Iris get married.
And
Right.
I remember that episode where
that poor priest.
Yeah. And then when they do the walk up to the aisle, you just see Mick asleep.
Was that the one where White Canary slept with Kara's sister?
Yes.
Yeah. That was funny.
That was the night before. The night before.
Right before.
Yeah.
I love that line where it's like Nazis. I hate Nazis. He pulls the glasses. I was like, oh my gosh, so hype.
This was the start of one of the coolest fights.
God, I love that fight.
It's so good, and I think it's one of the only few times Kara ever does a slap.
Yeah.
Or just, you know.
I love that Wally scene where he like catches the bullet, he like bends down and does the flip. It's like,
that was cool.
Where's this been, Wally? I've been
Right.
wanting this.
The thing that I love is that's the first time Heatwave sees Killer Frost, and he just goes, "What the hell?"
Yeah, his reaction. He like turns. He goes, "Huh? What the fuck?" Yeah,
Heatwave's
the infamous.
like, this is the best wedding, or you know.
Yeah, this wedding's awesome. And of
This
course,
wedding is not awesome.
And of course, Oliver and Felicity have to steal their moment.
I mean, God, and you know, it was funny after that aired. I literally was talking out loud to one of my buddies because we had like a whole watch party over there watching that, and I go, "Wait, his son just totally got a new stepmom, and they glossed over that." Oh, damn it!
I remember those leaks coming out and listening to it over on Eric's channel, and I was like, "Oh shit, they're not going to do that."
I love that. This would have been so much cooler if he wasn't here and we had Kingdom Come Superman. Just saying.
Yes, and if you know,
I liked it.
And if Martian Manhunter was actually looking like himself.
Yeah, if only this is actually surprisingly Ruby Rose. Surprising. She's actually in that shot.
Yeah.
So I'm
Oh, that's not her.
well, it is. It is.
Oh, okay.
There's
okay.
a lot of. Well, I don't know if I'll find the shot, but there's a lot of shots in Crisis where it's not Ruby. That's Ruby there, thankfully.
That was
She
a
had
cool
lines,
shot,
so it had to
too.
be her. Yeah, and this so interesting fun fact. This scene here, Oliver is on her Earth, and he says to Superman, he calls him Clark. And he was at a panel after the Arrow was done, and they asked him about like what was one of the favorite moments he ever did during a crossover. And he said in the script it said he had to call Superman. And he did the take and he said Clark instead of Superman. And the director's like, can you do? He's like, no, I'm not calling him Superman. Nope, I'm calling him Clark. I'm not calling him Superman. I'm like, okay, you stuck to your guns. You did not want to call him Superman. You wanted to have that moment to actually call him Clark.
Like a friend.
I love their dynamic a lot.
Yeah.
I think their dynamic is great.
Yeah, I would have liked to seen more of it because you know, like they were both parents. You know, and like he had just had his kid. Yeah,
I love that.
There's that.
I'm pulling up that shot, Jordan. So
yeah,
you
pull up the shot. Yeah.
There's that. It's not canon because it's not like they cut it out of the episode. But there's that deleted scene from Elseworlds where like Clark is trying to teach Oliver how to use his super speed.
Yeah,
It's like that's so good. That's so awesome.
That's the closest we got to a Superman Flash race.
So yeah, that was good.
Brought her back just to die in 30 seconds.
Yeah, Ashley Scott, I think that's her name. Yeah,
what a waste.
Huntress.
Pull that Superman shot of Brendan Ruff choking out Tyler.
Of course, and I like how they call him the reject of Gotham Joker who did that.
Yeah. That's what the Alex Ross cover, right? Or like the image.
Yeah. I really wish Tyler could have got a better suit for Crisis. Like it looked fine, but like comparatively to all, like everyone got brand new looking fresh suits, and it's him in that like that season 2.
Well, I think at the time, I think the show was being discussed, but like they were still like
it was announced, but yeah, no, he didn't have a show yet.
Well, they also didn't want to make because everyone else had shows, so they're thinking we're not going to spend all this kind of money on a guy who doesn't have a show yet.
Agreed. I understand why. I just wish he could have. Is all.
So Jordan, I sent you the screenshot, and then I sent you the full scene if you want to actually like show it without volume or something.
I remember the lead up to Batwoman, and then the reception of season 1, and what was happening with Ruby, and I was just like, "The fuck is happening?" I was just like, "What?"
And the guy that ended up playing her dad in that show almost played Wolverine in the X-Men movies.
Yeah, I was just like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. It's blurry, but that is not Ruby Rose.
Yeah,
oh man,
that's a
at all.
That's
I sent you the full clip.
Yeah, this particular clip, I'm gonna show you one moment of it because I want you to see how they framed the shot. Yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly what he's talking about too. There's a whole video on your thing pointing this out back in the day.
Okay, so this clip highlights a major issue with like the framing of this. So if you notice, you see everyone's face. When they get to Batwoman as the camera's panning through, she turns her head away because it's not Ruby.
Yep.
So just watch how this unfolds. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So watch. Everyone else's face, you see all their faces, right?
Tyler, you
Yeah, turn away. Yeah, turn away. Yeah, don't show your face. Yeah.
Jesus
And then
Christ.
they even made like an Arrowverse special like a year or two after this crossover ended, and they clipped Ruby out of that ending shot where she's in the hall with the rest of them. They clipped her out of it, which.
But sadly, like it's weird that like now I'm hearing like interviews of like how difficult a lot of those crossovers were, and like you would think that like, okay, this is the biggest thing DC has going forward that is consistent. That they would have, and again, it's TV, and who knows who the fuck was running TV at that time. But I was just like, you would have thought they would have compensated everybody and would have made it easier and more engaging that way. Because again, this is besides the movies that were hit and miss, this was the most consistent thing that I saw. And the only reason why I didn't like fully damage it is because it was a big commitment, and there was already like what 4 or 5 shows going. And I was just like, all right, I'll watch the crossover as much as I can when I can, but like, it's fascinating seeing those details. Like that's not Ruby Rose. And it's like, what the fuck?
And fun fact, this shot, you know who was in this scene that actually isn't there at all? They literally deleted her out. Black Canary.
Yep.
Black Canary. There literally is. Canadagraphs has photos of a stunt double, and I think Juliana Harkavy, I think is her name, who actually plays the new Black. She was there on set shooting this scene, and they cut her out and they repurposed her to be on like an iPad or some bullshit, like helping them.
Stupid.
Why?
I don't know. I think it's due to maybe the shooting of that day, because when they were shooting this, I think it was raining. As you can tell, the sky is like, I think it was just a whole mess. And I think at one point it was pouring down rain, so they were having a lot of issues filming the scene. So they probably just didn't have enough coverage to make it work. So they had to reshoot her stuff and just have her, because I think it's just literally her by herself doing something. Like, so they literally just had to repurpose her somewhere else.
They also probably didn't want to show that she had gotten her powers back until the Arrow episode.
And that's also, that also may be a thing story wise too. But yeah, I mean, this whole thing went down, and I'm pretty sure who plays Wild Dog is that's not him, but everyone else is there except for Ruby. So like, it's just weird.
Also,
I'm glad
Jordan,
Dreamer got to be a part of the lineup as well.
I just sent you another thing, Jordan, where it's very obviously a stunt double.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Oh, you're talking about Raish? Okay.
Yeah, that's funny.
Okay, that's funny.
They didn't even try to get someone.
Yeah, that's definitely not him.
That's definitely not Matt Nable.
That's such a good scene.
Oh no, that scene is great. But ever since I noticed that, I just can't stop noticing it now.
Fair, valid.
What is what's this? Oh,
Jake
I love that.
asked me to bring that up like.
Oh, that's
sorry.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
like the main season 8. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. The main season.
I mean, it's perfect, right? It's perfect. Like Heroes Fall, Legends Rise, and I mean, it's wrong. It's because he becomes a freaking, he becomes a Spectre.
Yeah.
So
that damn costume, man! I wish we could have seen more.
It's so gorgeous. Yeah.
Like, it's all the best stuff about all the previous costumes thrown together.
You could say he's a Legend of Tomorrow.
So
you could say that costume came and went in a flash.
Ew.
It was a super show.
Ooh.
He was a shining star.
The more I think about it, fuck it. Just bring Grant Gustin back as Flash. I don't care. Just bring him back.
Now, are you going to say the same thing about Steven?
No, Steven's not. He's not Green Arrow. He's Arrow Batman.
He burned all of those bridges when he was calling out James Gunn.
Oh,
because he got butthurt over the Peacemaker shit.
And also him being like, just like stop announcing stuff. I was like, that's how you're growing. Like
that's marketing.
That was stupid. That was
And I think just Steven in general, I just don't think he has. Like, he's also been, it's said for years, he's been difficult to work with. I just don't see a reason to bring him back for anything. Also, too, he's kind of in a career slump. So, like, I don't know if James Gunn would even want him. Like, even regardless of what he said about, Peacemaker and James and DC, there's no reason to bring him back. And, like, because if you think about it, Arrow was essentially their Batman because they couldn't use Batman. So they decided to make Green Arrow, and it works for that universe. But Grant, regardless of the reception of a show, people love his Barry. And
Yeah.
and the multiverse, he could literally just play another Barry Allen. Would it be weird and jarring at first? Yes, but they could just still do it.
Yeah.
I think you should get someone new.
You
but
should.
the second that they announce it, I'm like, fuck it. This is the happiest I've ever been in my whole life. Like,
Yeah,
I'll be on
if they
cloud
announce Grant
20.
Yeah, if they announce Grant Gustin as Barry Allen again, but like say the focus is still Wally West, but like he is Barry Allen. Oh, I mean, it's gonna win so many people over. People are like, they'll be like, what the fuck, the Arrowverse dude? Okay, he's proven himself. He was the best part of that show. The writing wasn't his fault.
All right,
I think the movie would have made more money if it was Grant.
That, or if they wanted to do, if they wanted to, continue on with the legacy casting, maybe do like a flashback JSA World War II type movie and have Grant Gustin as a prime age Jay Garrick.
I could see that.
Yeah. I mean, I said it like after the Flash movie came out, like you had this movie with like two Flashes, and I said, if you just did like a multiverse movie where it was Ezra and Grant together, and like Grant was kind of like mentoring this, like I think that would have made a lot more money.
I'll
I
even
think
one
people
up
would have
that
showed
and
up
say
for
that if you're going to bring in Michael Keaton, Batman from the late 80s, early 90s, there's no excuse to not have the Flash from that era in that movie.
John Wesley
Shipp.
There's no excuse to not have him there.
But they didn't give a fuck because the director wanted more Superman cameos.
Yeah.
And using the editor of the movie as your reference point for a Jay Garrick cameo, what the hell is that about?
Well, literally, John Wesley Shipp's right there.
He's right there.
John should have been in it. Yeah.
He doesn't even have to come in and film anything. You have 9 seasons worth of footage to go through.
Yeah. And but like
Titans did it. Titans did it.
Yeah.
Why can't this big movie do it?
To be fair, I am glad they didn't use Grant because now that will feel more special in like 10 years when we have it, the cameo. And like,
I mean, look.
Oh yeah.
Well, we know. Well, we don't know, but James Gunn has stated that there's a project he doesn't want to announce because it'd be just too
a
he
TV
didn't
show,
want.
right?
I really do think he is building the Kingdom Come, and I really do feel that is the time you bring Grant back, is in that movie.
Woo.
Yeah.
If that happens, I can imagine like the as soon as those social media posts or a video comes out, Jordan, Darren, and Jake are gonna be shitting the pants, and I'm just gonna be calling them like, "Yo, are we changing pants? Are you good? Are we good?"
I can see it right now. James Gunn makes a post on social media, and he takes a photo with Grant Gustin. The Barry Allen is back. People would lose their fucking
minds. Yeah.
Out of everyone like in that universe, I think Grant's the most likely to come back.
I think him and Melissa. I would want to see him and Melissa back, and like, because man, again, and I'm hearing this mostly from like, because I was following also Kevin Smith at that time in a big bad way. It's just like how much he loved being around them too. And just like it's just the way. One day we might see them again. If hell, and I've told you guys for Supergirl the movie, bring Melissa into the marketing and be like, let's just have the 2 most recent and Sasha. Let's bring them. The 3 most recent Supergirls and just let them talk about like, so Millie, what are you doing? Like, well, mine is not like yours, Sasha, and it's definitely not like yours, Melissa.
I could see Melissa because, well, I mean, they've already shot the movie, so I don't see it happening.
Yeah,
I would love to see Melissa as Kara's mom.
Yeah,
from Krypton.
Oh, like what's her name?
Awesome.
Did for yeah.
They would never do this, but have Sasha as like Power Girl or something.
Yeah.
I would like to see Melissa probably in the DCU. I just don't know if it would be Supergirl since we already have a Supergirl, unless we do. Because I don't want James to jump to just doing multiverse shit. Like I feel like it's just too soon.
Yeah, too soon.
But I could see Melissa maybe play a villain. Maybe.
Villain.
Oh.
Yeah.
But the problem is, guys, Melissa's gone into a director's type of role instead of a actor's type of role.
I mean, it doesn't. Look, it really depends on the project. I mean, she's always spoke fondly of playing that character. I mean, if James Gunn called her up and said, "Hey, I have an opportunity for you to play this role. It's a one-off deal for a movie." I mean, I wouldn't see her saying no. Right?
I mean,
he would at least be eager to talk about it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think there was like an era for a couple of years where she was trying to distance herself, and now she's slowly kind of crawling back into it.
Same thing with some of the Flash cast. Like they were just kind of like, because I think Cisco, the actor, I forget Carlos, he was very distant. Now he's doing a lot more cons and panels with the Flash cast, but he needed to just take a break because for the last couple of years before he actually left the show, he wanted to leave.
Yeah. Season 4. Yeah.
I mean, it was at that point that they didn't really know what to do with this character, and honestly, him and Caitlin both. They just kept meandering with those guys and not giving them things to do. And I've said this: Caitlin should have left after season 3.
Daniel Panabaker?
Yeah.
I don't disagree. I think they should have committed to Frost. Like, have it be Killer Frost, and she dies at the end of season 3, or maybe you can stretch it to season 4 if done correctly. But like, have it be a tragedy story. Have it be that's the one person Barry couldn't save.
Because splitting them into 2 different beings was so damn stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could just do an Arrowverse stream at some point. Just talk about this shit for a couple
We
hours.
could talk about
I mean, well, next year is will mark 10 years since we saw Tyler Hoechlin as Superman. So
that's crazy.
I always look for those anniversaries to do something. That gives me an excuse to do anything, one of those stuff. So yeah, I would look for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. Oh yeah, that did happen, Dalton. You had Ryan Reynolds and Grant Gustin. They were like, "You're my Barry, you're my."
That was good. That was fun marketing.
That was fun.
And that was during the era where Grant was like, but it was
yeah.
Fun.
I feel bad for Ryan though, because I think he could have played a good Hal. I think given the right stuff.
Yeah.
And weirdly enough, like I think actually would have worked very well in the Arrowverse. Like actually fit the vibe of that world very well.
Yeah.
I can see it.
I mean, I think he did play a good Hal, and honestly, that movie
not that bad.
Warner Brothers fucked that movie 10 ways over. They raw dogged it completely, but it was still a decent movie.
It's passable. It's not a great movie, but it's. I need Ryan to shut up about it. Like, I get it, you don't like it, it's fine, but the bit's over. We have to move on.
He should be grateful for it, because if not for that movie, he wouldn't have met his wife.
Yeah. Silver lining.
So that's fair. Yeah.
Oh man, this was fun.
Fun. I think we'll call it. We'll call it before we just spend forever, because we could probably talk for another hour alone on this shit. Like that, I need to go to bed.
Yeah, and Darren's getting tired as well.
Darren's always tired. Darren's tired when he wakes up. That's what happens.
The boss gets angry.
100%. All right, we're going to end the line and see where we can find everybody, which we don't have many people here, but it's all okay. Darren, where can people find you, sir?
Me? You can find me at Dr. Darren. No, you can find me at Darren Sanctuary. I stream Mondays and Thursdays, and I'm working on some videos I'm very excited for as well. So go check me out there.
Perfect. Ronan.
You can follow me at Ronan Unchained on YouTube on all the socials. I just dropped coverage for Alien Earth, the Fallout Season 2 trailer, and mañana you're going to see some Peacemaker stuff. And then, who knows, maybe on Friday I might do something to talk spoilers about Peacemaker. TBD.
And on OnlyFans at Daddy Unchained.
Yeah.
That is not copyrighted. Nope.
I'll do it.
Claudia.
You guys can check me out on YouTube at Taladia Plays. I just recently uploaded my reaction to the Lego Batman reveal trailer, and I will be doing something about 007 First Light when that drops, because apparently they're at Gamescom, so I'll be doing coverage for that. And then when Peacemaker drops, I'll be doing a review and a podcast and all sorts for Peacemaker Season 2.
Perfect. And Jake.
You can find me right here, Joypad Jake on YouTube. Fuck Phil, I just realized he put that down there. I got a Jack and Daxter Let's Play going right now, a couple other short form videos. We have a Deathstroke character costumes ranking coming out, a couple of retro reviews, getting more into the rankings again, Arkham rankings, Secrets of Arkham, Secrets of Marvel. Trying out a few things with shorts, and have some long form videos on the way that are kind of project based. Some you guys have seen me do some of these before, some you haven't. You're going to be trying out some things, some all new, all different things, as Marvel would like to say. And you can see me there at Lost Levels on Sundays, where I get on my PS4 game data back. We had a lot of people in our stream this past Sunday. Let's see if we can keep riding that momentum.
Or not. Okay. So that was episode 102. We had a lot of people here, and everyone just left, and Darren's dead. So we had a good run. But thanks everybody for hanging out and chatting away and shit. And we'll probably do an Arrowverse stream probably at some point. I think I'll plan for something. We'll figure it out.
Fun.
Yeah.
But yeah.
that'd
Hope
be
you
fun.
guys.
That's never gonna end.
Yeah. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. We'll see you guys next week with episode 103. Bye, everybody.
Yeah.
Bye.